Well, chat. Long time no see. Oh boy. Oh, I am very, very nervous about this today, chat. I am not gonna lie. I am terrified. It has been quite some time since I have last streamed. I feel like I am very rusty in every single department possible. But you wanna what? Fuck it. Let's do this shit. There's only one way to see if I'm ready, and that's just to hop on in. So with that being said, let us begin.
The thing that was
Hello.
nice about Giovanni though is that he was like consistent high damage, whereas I had like burst.
Yes, I could definitely like as long as I was in stealth and hidden, I could knock out that big hit every round. I can do one big hit.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Welcome back.
Grab
Yeah.
my water
Hello.
bottle real quick.
By the way, my stream looking good for those of you that are watching the stream right now, because it was lagging a bit ago.
I didn't see you're going live.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, but I do see you on. I'm clicking on it.
What are we doing?
I'm just checking out stream to see if it's going straight.
Oh, sorry.
Just moving it
still
around a
loading in.
bunch.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Looks fine. Cool.
Yeah, looks good to me.
You're streaming at 1080p also.
Mm-hmm. With the power of my new computer, I'm able to.
Wow,
Alrighty
that
then.
latency was actually not bad. It was
Mhm.
only
Yeah,
like a second
really
behind.
Alrighty then. Hi, Arcane. Alright. We do not have... Alright.
Wait, I have an
Hi.
important question.
What's your important question?
Giovanni died with a what's that thing? Inspiration. I have an inspiration in death. Can I use it?
Yes, you
Or
can.
would it be passed over to anyone who may or may not be?
You can use it in death. It is specific to the character and the character only.
Okay.
But with all that being said, I still don't have all the ambience set up, unfortunately. So for now, I'm just gonna play some good old-fashioned void ambience. Hey, thank you, King, for this. Thank you, King. So for now, I'm just gonna play some good old-fashioned YouTube.
Oh, you're gonna see my resub as of tomorrow.
Hey.
Tomorrow makes our 9-month anniversary.
Oh
shit!
shit!
Had a
It
baby.
does. Wait.
I think I got.
Wait, we've been
man.
playing. So we've been playing D&D for 9 months.
Where's the time go?
At least
That is wild.
it might be a little longer because I might not have subbed the first month.
True.
Hey yo, King, my subscription runs out on April 4th, just so you know.
Okay, gotcha. I was gonna donate a sub right now.
Can you direct who it gets donated to?
I think yes.
Yes, you can. You can gift a sub.
You
to
just write a
specific
message.
individual.
Let's go.
Oh, there it is.
50.
No way.
Wait.
I don't have to gift you a sub. You're good.
What?
Let's
Everyone's
go. Wait,
got
did
a
I get got?
subscriber.
Did I get got?
I'm looking. What's your name on
It's just Bam Tasty.
I don't see it yet. It might have missed you.
No way.
What? What?
All right, looks like you may still have to get me.
What?
Hey, Junior got one.
What?
No way.
Who's that?
Warmonger got one
fucking
too.
go.
What? What? What the fuck?
Let's see, am I in this list? Let's see.
50? Hold on, I need a moment.
I feel as though this always happens on our streams.
What's your name again? Bam Tasty?
Yeah.
That is insane.
me,
Thank you, Arcade.
Here, I'll just type something
Holy
in chat real quick.
fuck. What?
Oh, that's all caps. There you go. That's me.
Thank you so much.
I can't gift you a sub because you have one.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Damn. All right. April 4th.
Got it.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Arcade, for the 50 gifted. Okay, I gotta focus. All right, let's play some Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. Man, it has been a while. All right, well, let's do this. Well, God fucking damn it, Ice.
Did he do another 50?
Oh my fucking God! I want.
Did I get got? Wait. Oh, that's probably disentangled.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, what is
What the
going on? I'm not
fuck?
getting got in these lists.
Because you have
'Cause you already
a
have a sub, that's
subscription. What?
I don't know. So far, you've gotten 105 subs today. Didn't you have a sub goal to hit 100 or something?
God damn.
Oh, that's done. I think Giovanni should be back to life by now.
No.
Quickly recouping the
okay,
cost of
hold
that
on,
piece.
You have a
of-
level 12 hype train.
What the fuck is going on? What? You guys for your support, honestly. It means fucking so much. Holy shit.
Damn.
God, I love my job.
Ice, what do you do for work?
I'm actually homeless and I just panhandle.
Let's go.
I mean, that's
how you make real money.
Taking advantage. Oh my
Fuck taxes,
God.
bro.
Oh my God. Oh, I gotta do my taxes.
Sitting with a piece of cardboard, need money for streamers.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm about to do that. I live in New York. I can probably make a ton of money doing that.
No, that's the advertisement. 50% of the profits will go to the streamers. All right, okay. Let's play some D&D. Let's play some D&D. All right. Welcome back to Out of the Abyss, session 25. Last time on Out of the Abyss, a lot happened, actually. Backtrack descended deeper and deeper into the abandoned Mind Flare outpost? Abandoned building, whatever you want to call it, and were transported into the past, where they met a legendary psionic by the name of someone else. Wait, what was his name again? The DM needs a reminder. Cider, thank you. Named Cider, who gave Backtrack the task of stopping a voidic enemy from teleporting to an unknown location. And Backtrack succeeded in this task, but they unfortunately lost 2 of their members. Giovanni, their turtle assassin, and Malice, their baby red dragon, both fell victim to the void. But the rest of the Backtrack managed to get Giovanni's body within a Mind Flare pod, hoping that it would keep him safe for the next 10,000 years that they need to travel back, to the present, essentially. And so, Backtrack stands in front of Giovanni's pod and slowly begins to open it. Giovanni.
They gotta open it. Who said they gotta open it? Why is it opening, huh? What up? Time is running out.
10,000 years in the past, we see Giovanni. Here we go.
Oh, this bastard set up a screen for me.
Giovanni.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is eternity.
You find yourself within a solemn, empty place. The only thing that exists here is the eternal stars that you see around you and the multiple pieces of broken buildings. The ground itself seems to be broken and splintered. Look down into the infinite abyss, and you see a swirling mass of stars seeming to be central on what seems to be some sort of invisible black hole. You have entered the realm of emptiness, the realm of the void. would you like to do?
Do a
I
flip.
I just saw my my dragon beast. Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck is it? Where is this bastard? Where is this little whiny crybaby? I'm looking for it.
You look around and see yet nothingness, and you look back into the black hole, and you swear for but a moment there seems to be multiple hands reaching out from the black hole, as if pushing himself up, and you slowly see the visage of the void end of all.
Oh, you have a health bar, bitch. Ah, those are words. All right. Well,
Boop.
all right. Well, this is about to happen. I'm gonna need some courage for this one. Okay.
Alright. So you see this thing. I'm sure I've showed you guys this multiple times, but yet again, for anyone that's new within the stream, or just for anyone that's new in the stream, yeah, this.
Oh, it has some gold accents now.
Hey, DMG, thank you so much for tuning in.
All right.
The void end of all stares you down, Giovanni.
Okay, let's do this. So you couldn't wait.
Just keep it possible.
Don't play with me now. We both know we can understand each other. You couldn't wait until my time came to summon me here. You had a rage and send all of your monstrosities after me all at once like a coward.
The void stares you down, saying absolutely
You-
nothing.
Your own brother overpowered you and ripped our connection away, and because of that, you chose to release all of your anger upon me. Pathetic. What now? Have me here with you for all eternity, rip my soul away, turn it into nothing, burn me to cinders? Nothing is going to change the fact that they will stop you. I believe that they have a better chance of surviving through all of this than anybody. They may not have the courage to necessarily take what they need in the moment, but they're courageous, they're strong, and they're more than capable of defeating you at some point in time. I hope you take everything that you have to defeat them someday. But as for me, I'm a survivor if not anything. There's no reason you would leave my soul out here wandering if it weren't because you wanted something, even if it's something as callous and shy and small as seeing me suffer and expecting something from me. Expecting me to resent or fear being in this place. I took my first step into ascending into becoming a celestial being, and at that moment you decided to crush me. I hope you have something much more dangerous prepared for them. I'm pretty sure you're gonna see me again someday. Now, I always come with an offer. I don't think that it's time for me to go just yet. Why are you approaching me? Fair enough.
He places a single massive hand on your forehead. Oh, I have plans to do with your little friends, and you will help me. And as he does so, you
Willingly? Oh, okay.
Go on.
I was gonna say that was kind of the intention of this conversation. I'm a survivor at the end of the day. What else am I gonna do? I've had to survive being I've had to survive being led along by Demon Lord. I've had to survive by myself. I survive in the end. What's left? What's better? What's another step on the path of ascension of being reborn from death? Whether it's by your means or by some other, I know I'm coming back. And I know that the only way I'm going to come back is if I do something where I would have to give myself up, whether it be to you or some other deity, whether it be to you, whether it be to Tiamat, whether it be to Giver, whether it be to any of the old gods or the new. I know that there's nothing within my power of mortality that can bring myself back, but someone out here, some being knows that I am the only way to bring their plans into fruition, because I will do whatever it takes to survive. So if you want to give me an offer to come back and make your dreams come true and accomplish all your goals and tasks, well, maybe I'll take that offer. But maybe there's another celestial being out there who might want to take it as well. I beseech all of the gods right now that I will accomplish any task you see fit. I will bring back anyone that you need to be brought back. I will defeat anything that needs to be defeated in order to be brought back, just so that I can take care of you in the same way you thought you could take care of me. But if you're my only option, then for my own survival, I guess I would have to side with you. And if you dare think, if we're going to enter a partnership like this, you might as well know my real name. Besides, everybody's been calling me Giovanni, my best. I can't even call him a friend anymore. Now he's more of a memory than anything. Just call me by my real name already. Just call me Leo. I let them all. Why shouldn't I take the title and take on my real name? Besides, all the voices are gone now. There's nothingness after all. Silence and peace for once.
The void will then take one of his many hands and point behind him. And way off in the distance, you see a winged reptile beast. Massive. Probably about maybe 3 to 4 times your size. The void will just simply look at you and say, You have already given me what I need, Giovanni. And with that, Giovanni, you feel as if your soul is ripped out of your body. And now the soul hangs within the void's hand, and he will simply crush it. And you have no idea what happens next.
Goddamn. Alright.
Giovanni, it has been absolutely amazing having you, be...
Hey. You learned the real name. Say the name. Leo.
Leo King, thank you so much for making Leo. It was a genuine, really, really fun character. And I cannot wait to see the next character you make. Farrell.
No problem. It was lovely to be here. And I have a feeling I shall return.
All right. Now, where is your guy? Now, where's the main thing? Here it is. I think it's this one, right? Yep, it's this one. Boop. Activate. And I'm going to turn off the black hole ambience, and then I'm going to be turning on the Underdark ambience in Foundry. Volume warning. Okay. Why is one of them? Hold up. A Seeker should not look like that. Hold on. NPCs backtrack. Boom. There you go. Bam, Nemmonis, Vekin, and a Seeker stand at the pod that they kept Giovanni 10,000 years ago. What would you like to do?
You guys think he's still in there?
If he's in there, he could be, well aged.
I don't know if I'm prepared to see one of my best friends turn to dust.
You can look away.
Yeah, I'll go over to the door of the room.
Alika will move over with you. Kind of be right next to you in this moment.
I'm gonna turn around and look at Vekin and see if he's gonna go join them or stay up here. Yes.
Ice?
I'm assuming.
Ice, you there? I think Ice went AFK.
Yeah. So I heard a bit of what was going on, but it was a little choppy.
Oh?
Uh,
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you're breaking up.
were we talking about possibly opening the pod?
Yeah.
What?
Oh. I think we're gonna... Let's, do we want to wait? Let's, wait until Ice
We can
gets
take
his,
5
audio stuff fixed up. Meanwhile...
You guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you now. You were just breaking up earlier.
Is it better now?
Yeah. From what it seems.
Okay. It might have been disconnection with my headset. So I heard that like you guys were talking about possibly opening the pod. Is that kind of what you guys are thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But we don't want to because if he's still dead, we can't save him.
Mm,
I feel like me and Bam were in an understanding, or me and Flint were in an understanding of 10,000 years is a long time, even for these things.
yeah.
Okay, so then Vekin would basically look at you guys and go, if he were to survive or regenerate at all, I have no abilities to check his mind. I cannot even try. I'm exhausted for the day. So it would not be wise even to try now. I mean, we do have teleporter to get back. So maybe strong clerics or something and attempt saving of soul. I do not know. But if it is the void, I fear it's gone. There may be nothing we can do. And from what I know,
You're cutting out
Oh,
again.
you're cutting out again. Technical issues. Ain't no session without them. When you do say that, Alika will probably just be like, "Oh, we might have some stones of revivify back in back in Graven Hollow. I can run and go get them real quick if you like."
Yeah, that would be good.
All right.
It's gonna be
Then
fast.
simple enough. Alika will leave and then eventually quickly
do you
come
think
back.
that would be strong enough?
Do I believe that would be strong enough to revive him?
Hello?
I'm waiting for Ice to respond, but I think Ice is having more problems.
Mhm.
Oh. Alright,
Can you hear
Giovanni,
me?
you die again. Yeah, I hear you.
I think. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Can you hear us?
Wow, I rolled one lower.
Oh god, that's bad. Oh no. Uh-oh. This session's gonna be interesting.
I'm getting it out of the way.
Mhm.
Oh no, now you're breaking up
Oh
again.
god. Anyway, meanwhile, while Ice is gonna fix that kind of stuff, Alika will... Oop, that's the wrong slide. Alika will head over to Flint and,
So she has the stones now?
Oh yeah, she would have
Okay.
given them to Vekin, but I'm gonna wait to do that
Okay.
until Ice gets his stuff all situated. But Alika will head down towards Flint, and I wanted to apologize of how I acted later today, or technically 10,000 years ago.
Yeah, I think I have to apologize as well. Stakes were high, and I just let my emotions get the better of me.
I would like to say the same thing, but I don't wish to make excuses. It's the first time she looks back towards the pod. That my friends might actually be dead.
Yeah, things are unfortunately very real out here. And a lot of times it ends up with people you care about dying. It's just something you kind of have to get used to.
She kind of looks towards Giovanni's pod and then looks down towards her spell book. I don't want to get used to it.
No one does.
Right, but there's got to be some way we can, I don't know, prevent this in the future. I need to get stronger, that's all.
Place a hand on their shoulder and say, it's not on you. Don't take it to heart. It's just risks of the trade.
You're right. Fuck. It's a lot more intense than I thought it would be.
Well, it's never too late to back out. I don't think anyone would hold it against you after seeing what we did today. Or I guess, ages ago.
True. I think about it. Alright, Ice, you got your stuff situated, or?
Yeah, I swapped to my phone. Is this better?
Yeah!
Cool.
Cool. Alright. Phone quality for a little bit.
Yeet.
Okay. So Alika will go over to Vekin and hand him the stone. This is a Revivify stone. If you place it on the chest of a creature that has been dead for less than a minute, it will revive them. And Alika will go back to kind of hanging out with Bam, or not Bam, Flint.
You think that thing's actually gonna work? It's been an awful long time.
Everything that I've learned, if those pods truly do suspend people in dreamlike states, technically for him, if it should feel like no time has passed at all. Like a blink of an eye.
I guess we just gotta cross our fingers and hope then.
And I'll look over at Vekin, and I'll just say, "Are you ready, brother?"
Well, the issue that I'm thinking of is that the void may have a hold on him far stronger than just this stone will pull him from. And I do not have the strength to fight at all. I cannot help him. So I do not know if it is worth it to waste this and not get the result, or if we should wait, rest, and then try it. I mean, we do technically have forever, as no time has passed for him.
Maybe we should go back to town for now then.
It does sound like a good idea. Alright.
We can resupply, we can rest, and we can just teleport back here when ready.
True.
I guess there is no rush. If it's already too late, the stone's not gonna change anything, so what's a few more days?
True.
Let's do it.
Alright. In order to fast forward time, and not, bog down everything, you guys could just take a long rest right now and then just show it back here.
Alright.
Do we want to... yeah, that's fine. We can come back here. If we can just do a long rest.
Move forward a day on the calendar. Alright, everyone.
How do you bring up the calendar? Is it in the journal?
It is the top right in game settings, and then you have to go to manage. No, you have to go to configure settings, and then scroll down to simple calendar, and then click simple calendar. It's really obnoxious.
Okay.
I'm looking to find a better way to implement it somehow. Alright, I like to see the wall spell first. So you just got our spell slots back and everything. Alrighty then.
Oh boy, all my grit points are back.
Woo!
Feel like a new man.
Oh yeah, by the way, While we're doing this, Flint, I am gonna give you your new guns because turns out the guns that I've been giving to you are actually not the proper ones. I
How so?
gave you modern era guns when they were supposed to
Mhm.
be more like Renaissance items.
Okay.
So here is that, and then here is that. I will rename revolver. I will rename your pistol to revolver, and you have 2 of those. Get rid of your current revolver, and then ammunition.
How are the stats different?
You deal a dice less of damage.
Okay.
And
Can we get
then,
modern era?
Is my runic rifle safe because I had that made specifically as a lever action?
actually, yes, that probably would be saved, actually. But let me just change a few things about it real
Yeah,
quick.
absolutely.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop.
It's honestly more for flavor that it's just that kind of rifle. If you want to bring the stats down to the musket, that's fine.
I'll be fine. I just need to bullet. Here I need 2. Submit close. Cool. Now your guns should also have animations with them as well.
Nice. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Alrighty then. After all of you have had a performance roll for money, I see. I would say not yet, King. Alright. After everyone has had a long rest, you will eventually... Wait, Crown. You will eventually come back to this area. Everything seems to be pretty normal and simple. Actually, as you were wandering through this area, you notice that there is significantly more Seekers within this area. Seem to be... All of them have some kind of book and pen on them. And are currently frantically writing down pretty much anything and everything that catches their interest.
Who are all these people?
These people? Oh, they're members of the secret organization. They're just here to write down notes and that kind of stuff of ancient places and see if this place has any other secret treasures, I guess.
Gotcha. Well, I guess keep us clued in.
Right, will do.
I'm on come on over to these guys. So, I know I'm kind of fresh around here, but, I guess with the current circumstances, do you think this makes me, like, an actual senior member of the group now?
Oh, you've been an equal since the beginning. Through plenty of hardships, through battle. I say we all trust you, as we all trust each other.
Well, that's nice to hear. I feel like it's been a while since I had an actual place to belong.
We're all like a family, this group. At the end of the day, when we leave the town and go on to do whatever adventure is next, all we have at the end of the day is one another.
Well, I'm glad you guys have my back.
And we're happy that you have ours.
I guess that means, is it about time for us to check if the stone will work?
I think we're still waiting on ice.
Gotcha.
But soon.
Soon we will have it.
What are we doing with all of Giovanni's old stuff?
I'll just give it back.
Well, if he's alive, he would keep it, but it's still all in there. So you guys can kind of do whatever you want with it. It is yours at this point.
I think maybe the best thing to do would be to make a memorial somewhere in town. We can
Like
maybe get a lockbox in it and keep his, personal effects with the memorial.
Did Oh, did Uguay because Giovanni he had Uguay start making plans for an assassin's guild, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
God damn it.
So we could put a statue, because we all knew that, yeah, Giovanni. or
Yeah.
no?
Yes, you did.
Okay, so we can have a statue erected in front of that guild as a memorial.
Erected.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea at all.
And we can put some of his things there.
Keep my ashes.
We'll make them in the.
Flint.
Like, seriously, please keep
Flint's
my
got
ashes.
this really uncomfortable tingle going up his spine. Did you hear that?
I heard that. Except
Wait,
some
where the fuck is
Giovanni bullshit rolled to see if your ghostly voice makes it to us.
Like
This is
it
the
goes.
game. Bullshit rolls always crit.
Oh, look at that!
That was pretty close. I see there.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. We good to keep going? Or you still need some time?
No, we're good. I'm just gonna have to use my phone because my headset's not working right.
Okay. Alrighty then. If that is the case, all of you stand in front of Giovanni's bod.
I'll look around and ask, is everyone ready?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready for this, but we may as well rip the band-aid off.
I'll go on ahead.
Ice, were you gonna say something, or? Who's gonna be holding on to the rune ice stone, by the way?
It's Vekin.
Um,
That can make a look.
I thought he had it.
Mm-hmm. I did, Alika did hand the stone over. So, most
Vekin, are
likely.
you ready to do this? By the way, long rest if you can hear me, Vekin.
Okay, I think he's reloading in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's got technical difficulties, everyone. Have to give him some time. Looks like we all got tech issues going on. I think I'm fully restarted. Hi, Crown. My
It's
cat's
never
here.
easy, is it?
Yeah.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So I would speak up and just speak my mind and go, okay, my friends. Well, as you guys were drifting off to sleep, I meditated and thought about it, and I do not know what we can do more than a stone would do, because I do not believe his soul is in his body anymore. From what I know of the thing, his soul is taken. And the only way to counteract that, to pull his soul back, is to link into his mind of the body and help him fight. The issue with that is, if I fight, I open myself up to the thing. Which means then I could be possessed or controlled. So we can try the stone, but if it is our only option, and we only have one, I do not think it will go very well, just on its own. But I also do not know if risking myself would also be a good thing, because I know too much.
No, I don't think just you alone would be able to take on the entirety of
No,
what
it's
was
not
controlling
so
him.
much. It's not so much take him on. It's more of I am the rope to throw down the hole for him to climb out
Mm-hmm.
through his mind, to guide him back to his body. But with the thing being so powerful and such a strong grab on him, I do not think that would be wise. But I also do not know if just the revive stone will do what we think it will do.
Well,
That is my concern.
we won't know until we find out.
Leica will... There's a split second that we can have once we place the stone on his chest, see if that works, and then if not, we'll just have to hastily dive in, and the rest of us can give you support, whether it be magical means or physical means.
I am willing to try if you guys are willing to understand that if things go poorly, then you must kill me.
I don't know if I'm ready to lose another one of our group members today.
No.
Nemmonis would be the only standing founding member.
I'd say, because it's not as soon as because we still have time, even after we open this, yeah?
Right, we can open it and immediately close it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So what,
Or-
just kind of like hot potato it onto his chest?
We can, well, something we can do is we can open it, and then put it on his chest, wait a few seconds, if nothing happens, and then we can just close it again, and then keep him there, essentially, until we find a better way. And that few seconds will also buy us time, too, to see if his body is even
There.
At this
Or ash.
point,
and bone.
Flint is starting to get impatient. I don't care what we do, just figure it out and do it.
Well,
I'm
my
sick of
friend,
all this standing around the pod.
that is easier said than done. Because this is a delicate matter where mind and soul are taken.
We've never
So,
had something like this happen before. This will be the first. I don't think there's much else prep that we can do. We kind of have to just jump into the unknown, or at least have precautions. I think having it where we could just see if the body's alright and using the stone, and if that doesn't work, immediately close it and come up with another idea is probably the best bet we got. Better to get more information than just kind of make up a bunch of plans.
Then are we all in agreement with that? Open it quick. Wait if you put the stone on his chest. Wait a few seconds if nothing happens. And we can also have time to see the body.
Glitch, I got a question. An item that is attuned to me, can I still put it on somebody else and have them get the benefit of it?
If it's an attunement item, no, because they have to attune to it.
And he can't because he's dead.
Yep.
Okay, so for the Ring of Mind Shielding, is there any way to be able to use that effect on him?
No, because it requires attunement, and he has to attune to it, which takes a lot more time, and by that time, he would also... The time for Revivify would have passed.
No, I know that, but I'm just asking if, like, putting my hand on him with the ring touching him, if that would affect him or anything?
No, unfortunately not.
Well, my friends, I guess we can give it a go. I guess we give it our all. Maybe, Nemmonis, if you can you sanctify or bless? Maybe that will give better chance.
You want me to...
Let's just bless the area. Maybe it will work. Maybe it will give him better chance to come back.
I'm gonna
Give
pull
him-
out my symbol and I'll pray to Renee for her blessing around the area and for Giovanni.
Feel as if you have astral eyes on you.
Alright. Ice, since you have the stone, do you want to pop up here with me?
Yes.
And then once you get up here, I'll open it up.
Like,
Alright.
before anything, we'll slap haste on Vekin.
And I guess I'll bless everybody too.
Oh, everyone active. Alright.
Uh,
Everyone active.
Alright, so where's that? Effects, bless, click the check mark.
Yep.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
So I used the second level, so everyone's blessed.
Cool.
Alright. And then I'll go on ahead and open the pod.
As you open the
Good
pod, there is a very like dusty old air that emanates from it. Weirdly enough, you do not smell the scents of rotting, decaying flesh. As you look in to the pod, you see Giovanni's body immediately dissipate into purple ash as it begins to spill out of the pod. And written and purple ash will come out, and this weird black smoke that seemingly shoots out of it and begins to cover the floor as well. And
I want to step back.
Easy enough. And you see in the pod where Giovanni's body once was, all of his magical items, all of his possessings, and some voidic ash that writes out, "You're next."
Well, that's ominous. I'm gonna look
So
up
much
that
for the
Vekin
stone.
and just say, whatever this is, we need to be careful.
Alika does her best not to break into tears, and she succeeds.
I didn't
I'm gonna
realize that
look
was a roll.
into the pod, and I'm gonna look for my ring that I left him 10,000 years ago.
Yep, the ring is there. It's in perfect condition, like you left it there yesterday.
Man, you know what? Throw that stone in there anyway. See what happens.
I cackled.
When I grab the ring, I'm gonna put it on my finger rather than back on my necklace.
Okay, Okay, thank fuck.
I was gonna say, sounds like
Yeah.
you shouldn't have done that.
Alrighty then. Those, the Starlight Bow is not on Giovanni. Giovanni has a rapier, a longbow, dagger, javelin, shortbow, helm of teleportation, quiver of endless arrows, 2 caps of water breathing, a shield, commoner's clothes, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I will now make Giovanni's token open to everyone. So if you look in players folder, you'll see dead and then Giovanni. You guys can grab his loot and add it to your guys' inventory.
No way.
Wow, the speed at which people are stealing my corpse.
It is completely up to you. If you do not wish to loot the body of your dead friend, you can also do that.
I would take the dimensional shackles for damn sure in my potion of invisibility.
Also, I
so
don't know if dragging one of the items out into your inventory will delete it. So if you do that and you still see it there, just delete it in Giovanni's inventory.
As a ranged character, can I get any functionality out of bows?
Yes.
All right, I'm taking that Starlight Bow if nobody cares.
The Starlight Bow is not there. It's disintegrated.
Oh, okay, sorry, it was there.
You're good. You're good.
I wonder if I should take his claws. What do you guys think?
Aren't those his hands?
Yes.
It would be pretty
It could be like a little memorial thing.
to say that those claws are also gone.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god. Also, I don't know where'd you put your money, King?
I put it in the thing. It's in the group thing.
It's in
The bag of holding.
I see.
There should be a pouch
Vekin.
called Pouch of Giovanni, and in it there's 9,100 in platinum.
Oh my god.
You guys have had it the whole time. I actually trusted you guys and left it with you guys.
That's in the bag of holding. Oh, pouch of Giovanni.
Oh, you know what? You guys care if I inherit his thieves' tools?
I don't
Yeah, I don't
see
care.
the pouch of Giovanni doesn't have that much gold in it.
Yes, it does. It does for me.
It does. Oh, there it is. There's the Okay, it's in platinum. I thought it was in gold. I was looking at.
No, it's platinum that I have.
So yeah, you guys can yoink that shit as well.
The only thing that I would probably take is the helm of teleportation.
Okay, add that to your inventory
But-
and then delete it from Giovanni's.
I'll take dimensional shackles. If no one else wants those.
What are they?
It's,
I also don't. Okay.
It locks other dimensional creatures that can plane shift to your dimension.
See, I feel like okay, take that, Nemmonis, but I feel like that's gonna come in handy for me at some point. So I might need to borrow it at some point.
I mean, you can take it. That's
No,
fine.
I don't need it. I don't need it. You'd probably get more use out of it, but at some point I'm gonna need to probably borrow that.
Alright. Should we take the apparatus of the crab? Should we bring that with us?
What the fuck
And
is
then,
that?
It's a submarine.
Take the submarine.
God, that's so heavy. How did you even carry that?
500 pounds.
How
I
did
was
you
moving
do
at
that?
half speed the whole time, dude. Have you never noticed that I barely move more than 2 feet?
Oh my god.
Alright, can I take his thieves' tool? Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go for it.
Just make sure to delete them.
Does anybody want the scroll of flying?
You know what? I think I might also have to cop this disguise kit since I'm a changeling.
Take it all, dude. Go ahead.
This
Do you want
corpse is yours to loot.
do you want the scroll of flying?
Yeah, if nobody else wants it.
Okay.
And then I took like his hooded lantern and his rope just as utility stuff.
Alright, I'll take. Does anybody want the potion of invisibility? Because if not, I can take that.
Go ahead.
God, I'm gonna take the poison absorbing gold.
And take the alchemist. I'll take the alchemist.
Roll a constitution roll.
Oh, really?
Wait,
One of them is actually currently poisoned.
No way.
There is. I did prep one a couple sessions ago to poison somebody.
You gotta.
Alright. Saving throw, right?
Yeah. Constitution.
You get +2.
It's just basic poison.
You get +2 on it as well.
No.
I think you might have passed. I think it's a saving throw DC 13.
Is that with the +2 though? With the additional +2 that you get from Nemmonis?
That's without it.
I don't. Yeah, sorry. No, I don't
Okay.
have the +2 there.
As you grab one of the coins, you just suddenly feel it like burst, and then you just see this green liquid running down your skin, and you immediately start just like shaking it off. You somehow do not become poisoned.
Ugh, that felt weird.
Do you want these ball bearings, Flint?
Yeah, I might be able to do something with that.
While this is also going on, eventually a seeker will come up to you and will come up to one of you, holding a very beautiful and what seems to be animated red gem, and is just kind of like looking at it like very fantastically and just says, I found this in a chest room near a giant corpse. Does this happen to be one of yours?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay then. She'll look around. Who wants it? This is a blood eye. This blood eye, Ice actually told me during an after session that when you kill a death kiss, its eye turns into a small stone. This is worth 1,000 gold pieces, and it changes its aura, like it's the color of its aura, based on the emotions of individuals nearby.
Any practical use?
Nope.
It can also, because it becomes semi-solid,
Mm-hmm.
there is still some liquid on it, and that liquid can be used as magic ink, that basically invisible ink, or for writing arcane symbols and stuff that will disappear.
I did not know that. All right, so if that's the case, I'm just gonna add it to Vekin's inventory, and then you can edit it and be like, this thing can also do this, because you seem to know much more about it than I do.
Yeah, in my other campaign with my other group, we killed like 3 of them, and I scoured them because I happened to roll really well and knew about that.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Anyone care if I take this cap of water breathing?
Mm-mm.
Alright. And I'm still debating on the arrows.
I mean, it's
Or
never
the
a bad
bow.
thing to take them.
Short bow or long bow, I'm not really sure.
Longbow does more damage. Longbow's just better.
Alright. And then, do I need to grab arrows, or does this quiver of endless arrows just cover that?
It covers it.
Bet.
It also makes them magical attacks.
Can me and Vekin, can we carry together this apparatus of the crab?
Oh yeah, easy enough.
Cap of water breathing gone.
You'll probably have to
Portal
like
armor.
place it somewhere.
Yeah, I'll just place it in
But-
my inventory for now.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Portal armor is probably Ash along with the rest of him.
Yep.
Yeah, you mean my hide?
Yeah.
My skin.
Potion of astral sight.
That's your water. That's the water. Astral water.
That's the special water.
Does that let me see through walls for aim hack?
Nope.
Yes.
It lets you see into people's souls.
Unless they're invisible.
What is true sight?
True sight allows you to see through any illusions or invisibility or anything like that. It allows you to also partially see into the souls of individuals and into the astral sea. So you can see, like, you know, fishies flying in the air and that kind of stuff.
Anyone want the Voidic tail?
I don't even want to touch that.
You guys really shouldn't touch that.
Yeah, you should. If it's in there, I'm just gonna look at you, Flint, and I'm gonna say you should just leave that alone.
See, the thing is, though, now I kind of want to touch it, but I won't. I'll resist.
Alrighty then.
I think somebody should take the astral sight potion and the acid.
I'll take the. I can take the astral sight potion if you want to take the acid.
Sure.
Alright.
Is it acid like oosh, arg, ow that burns acid, or like trippy acid?
Oosh,
Burns
arsh,
acid.
ow, that hurts.
Oof, arg, ouch, my bones.
My bones, they're melting.
Bone hurting juice.
My god. Bone hurting juice, god damn it. Alrighty then. Now that you guys have, checked Giovanni's remains and taken the valuables that he once had, what all of you like to do?
Makes me feel so bad when you say it like that. I turn to one of the seekers and I'm like, okay, now that we've picked him clean, just take the rest of his stuff to the memorial when it's made.
Right, will do.
You even took my clothes. What's left?
Strip you. Fucking backtrack to the wiener. I love this campaign.
It's
Alright.
for the memorial.
Sure.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Alright, what would all of you like to do?
Wait, important question.
Mm-hmm.
Is my wiener ash?
Yes.
I'm gonna roll for it.
Your wiener is Ash.
Damn it.
I want to roll for it.
You can't roll for his wiener.
Well, he rolled for.
What about sheer like willpower? I reach into the pile
Sure,
of ash.
try.
Bullshit roll of luck.
No.
No.
Very mid.
Could you imagine if it was a 20? I would have just grabbed like a cylinder-shaped piece of ash.
Yeah, and you probably would have had to make a check as well, because that's
Put it on
voided.
the idol.
Alright. What would all of you like to do?
I think we should head back to town and regroup and determine our next course of action and maybe get some improvements while we're there.
Yeah, I think it's time to go to town.
And also maybe see if anything is different with the water.
Alrighty then.
By the way, which town are we talking about?
The Wiener Hold.
Okay.
As you head back to
Ain't home.
Wienerhold, I still don't have an ambience for Wienerhold, so I apologize.
I'm going to go fill my water bottle real quick.
All good. You are all brought to the Wienerhold, city of Regurth.
The wiener pit.
And as all of you, and as you are, you know, brought back to Wienerhold, teleported within the hold of the Deep King, there seems to be, not Giovanni, Uguay seems to be having a conversation with a couple of other individuals. And then as soon as you appear, Uguay shoos them away and eventually will address the rest of you and welcome back. I don't... What did Master Uguay sound like?
old and dead.
Hey, welcome back.
He sounded like on death's door.
Like an old Japanese sensei.
Has he stopped aging yet?
Welcome back. Haven't stopped aging. As
Lord, man.
oh, hold up. I gotta get better at this. Oogway is a turtle. Very much think of like normal Master Oogway, but he's got very simple robes on him, a bunch of beads and that kind of stuff. A very simplistic lifestyle. And yeah, seems to be very, very old, but still keeping himself very well together.
I think of like the master from Kung Fu Panda.
Yes, yes. I don't know how to do that voice though. So this will have to do. I'm really bad at voices, I apologize.
Maybe add like a cough in there every now and again. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect.
Man, I love me. It's gonna kill me. What was your adventure?
Terrible.
Where's the other? Where's Giovanni?
He unfortunately did not make it out.
Oogway will ponder for a moment. At least did he go out a legend?
Of course.
He went out as a
Brought
hero.
a fucking dragon back to life. You ignore the part where it died again.
He went out as a brave warrior.
Oogway seems to be lost of words and is just kind of staring down at the ground, almost spacing out. Before he seemingly is brought back in. I do apologize asking you to do this so quickly, but there's what's going on in Wiener Pit right now that I believe all of you would be quite interested in looking at. There's been a tournament going on and the finals are here.
I think this is the perfect thing we need to take our minds off of the events that have just passed us.
I think I think it's a good distraction, and it would bring great honor and joy towards our fellow companion Dak, who has left us.
Oh,
To the wiener pit.
And Oogway, before
Oogway?
we go, I was gonna say,
yes.
before we go, I think a memorial for Giovanni would be in order.
Indeed. I think we need more than just a memorial for Giovanni. Anyway, please, let me worry about that. And enjoy the rest of your day. Forget. Oogway will then begin to saunter off what seems to be towards his quarters. You'll see a few tears drop down as he is walking away.
I remember back when I made him, Giovanni was... I was like his babysitter at first.
Yeah. Alrighty then. What would all of you like to do?
I suppose... I'm gonna say, hey guys, do you mind if I get a minute to run to the forge real quick before we hit the wiener pit? I think I got something waiting for me.
Perfect. We can, I can need to take a quick trip to the bathroom while you, run to the forge.
Alright, so then.
That's here, right?
No, it is
BRB.
below the Deep King. Hold
Oh,
of
the
Deep King.
forges.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, and it's easy enough. You enter the forge, and as you do so, you are greeted by... That's Joyful Chaos. That's not Backtrack. Where is she? There she is. You are greeted by... Yelisa. She is currently seemingly hammering down on some kind of a piece of metal, and she will wipe her brow and look over to you.
Hello. How are you doing today?
Good to fucking see you. Took you long enough to get here.
Yeah, a bit of a long hike.
Hmm.
You know, I wish I could get here a little bit quicker. Actually, you know what? We can now with the portals.
Right, so you have no excuse. You visit me from time to time. You've been gone for practically a month.
I know. I feel like the rifles or the scatterguns taking just about that long to make, though. Every time I would stop by, it wasn't done.
Talking shit, I see. Well, I'll have you know that I've actually finished it.
Finally, it's about time.
Baby,
Obviously a joke.
I know, she's playing into it as well.
All right.
Alright, I will give you... I'll add a little tiny bit more details to it a little later. But for now... Boop, boop. Beep, beep. Boop. It is a ammunition. It is... loading. It's a reload, and it is two-handed. And then this is a ranged weapon attack, and it is going to deal 2d8 piercing. And then if I remember correctly, there should be...
Is it like a short range cone?
there is an alternate... for some reason it doesn't show up here, but there is an alternate 15-foot cone option.
Sure.
Where we're using your dex to determine your grit shots, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where they'll have to make a dexterity saving throw against that, and then they'll obviously, if they fail, they'll take half. Yada yada yada. Let me just finish with the animation real quick. Bullet. Preview. There needs to be multiple bullets. Hold up. Why is it only doing that? That's weird.
We can always just get it figured out out of stream.
Yeah, true. Alright, I will add that to your inventory real quick.
Thank you very much.
Boop, boop. Shotgun. There you go. It's yours.
I
Alright.
give Ilsa a nudge on the arm. I'm like, thanks. Your
No
handiwork
problem.
is always mighty fine.
Damn right it is.
And I leave the forge and I say, have a nice day, and I go and meet up with the rest of the party again.
You too. Don't die. I need more. I need you to keep giving me money.
Oh, I got a lot of other plans cooking up. I
Oh,
think you'll be seeing me
fuck
for a
yes.
Alright then, you will exit. Alright then. With all of you reuniting at the Hold of the Deep King after getting food and going in the bathroom and such like that, what would all of you like to do? If everyone's here.
while. I think I'm ready to go to the fighting pit.
I think once everybody's ready, we'll just meet up outside the pit and then just walk in and, nonchalantly just go sit in the stands. See what's going on.
Easy enough. Oop, let me do this. You will all enter the Wiener Pit. Make sure to undo your haste and I'll do haste for Vekin. You guys gotta undo your bless. But as all of you enter, man, I need to get better ambience. I will do that eventually, hopefully. You begin to hear the shouts and excitement of the Wiener Pit. A giant gladiatorial ring, about a tenth of the size of the city, hangs in the middle of the Wienerhold. Shouts can emanate and stuff like that, and it seems almost as if the building itself is alive.
Ooh.
Not by the
I don't
commotion,
think I've been in here before.
but by the movement and everything. And as you begin to enter, suddenly, the walls seemingly become a lot more alive than normal, and slowly emerging from the wall is this creature.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Greetings and salutations. Ooh,
I think the big art on that.
Yeah.
My apologies. Welcome to the Wiener Pit. It's a pleasure to meet you in person.
As all of you see this individual. Shade.
Kind of hard to see you, mate. You mind stepping into the light a bit?
Oh, of course. Shh.
You still kind of
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
hard to see.
Let me...
No, I can see the token. It's not that. I think it's just because the character's a silhouette is what I'm doing.
Ah, I see. Okay, I didn't know there was an actual problem with the map. But,
There's not.
Shade will do a very long bow, and...
Thank you so much for giving me a purpose in the afterlife. It is exhilarating to say the least.
Oh, so this is the afterlife for you.
Indeed it is. But it's one that I find. My name is Shane. Apologies for not introducing myself first. But if all of you would like to enter my wonderful arena, you may simply head up. I have special seats reserved just for you.
I thought
Thank
this
you.
was Dak's arena.
No, it is my arena.
No?
Someone may
Fair
have
enough.
bought, someone may have given me the coin for it. But all these walls are mine.
Fair enough.
Please, enjoy your stay. If you have any questions, let me know.
And all of you will enter the Wiener Pit.
Surely.
And Shade will vanish as that happens as well. Wait. You enter the Wiener Pit. Blue, glowing torches imbued, the statues around you seem to be holding magical items. Seem to be holding some kind of items that are glowing blue. 4 blue cauldrons burn with an intense heat on the corners of this area, and you can see Shade up on the major central chair, viewing everything and dictating all the fights. Down in the pits, there seems to be an individual that none of you have seen before. About 7-foot Goliath woman who carries a warhammer with her and is currently covered in her blood or others' blood. You do not know for sure. As you see... Boop, boop, boop. This individual. Kiara.
Oh. That's
That is
that kind of
phenomenal.
woman.
Oh, oops.
You would know.
I would.
And it seems that she is currently actively in a fight with another individual. King, would you like to please introduce yourself and your character?
My name is Cicero. I am a winged tiefling, and I'm here to put on a show for you. To get ready to be entertained. That's enough.
Well, get on with it then.
Boop, better token.
Where am I to Can I just bring
Your
him out?
two
Hold on,
ones
let me see if I can
will...
just bring him out.
Your 2 ones will show up soon, but before that, I want to show everyone.
I don't
the
have the power.
I also want to show everyone the full art of Cicero. Boom.
Man's looking
Oh.
like he belongs in Castlevania.
This is not the official art yet. We're having someone. I'm gonna have a Wicked make the art for Cicero.
Beautiful.
And you also see that where are the monsters? Here we go. Monsters. Token area, undead. Very bottom. There we are. And you see that around Cicero are 2 zombies.
Murder them.
These 2 zombies seem to be also quite beaten up and a little bit bloodied. One of them actually is currently losing an arm, the other one has half their brain spilling out of them right now. And it seems like Cicero has not taken a single bit of damage. So, Cicero, what would you like to do? As Kiara seems to be cracking her knuckles right now, cracking her neck, and is just staring you down and begins to charge forward.
I need a Coliseum music, but all right, my children, time to put on a show. I'm gonna pop this. All right, I do not have action. Oh wait, I need to. Okay, hold up. There we go.
Out of the Abyss text, by the way.
Boom. Oh wait, yep, gotcha. Give me 1 second. Boom. There's so many things going on.
Oh, good.
Got it. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's loud. Okay, there we go. Right. Oh my god, what did I say? Whatever. Continuing off what I said. All right, my children, let's do this. And I'm going to cast Polymorph. I'm going to cast the Polymorph, and then on top of that, I'm going to use my ability to combine my 2 zombies into a fucking T-Rex. Let's bring out a big one this time.
Alrighty then. And as you do so, you will hold out your hand with the cocoon, with the cocoon from Polymorph, and crush it. As you do, these 2 zombies just absorb directly into each other and begin to transform and grow in size as the 2 zombies turn into a motherfucking T-Rex.
Undead T-Rex.
That's a cool trick.
And as all of you are looking towards the T-Rex that you've read in certain books and that kind of stuff, and certain other areas, you notice that the T-Rex's skin seems to be slowly falling off and decaying. It appears that the T-Rex's transformation has not fully been complete, but it's still there. And as Kiara begins to run forward right up, as Kiara begins to run towards the T-Rex, she lunges her warhammer directly underneath the T-Rex's mouth, piercing it. The T-Rex yelps out into complete anger. Cicero, how do you respond?
See, I could respond before she even made the hit.
Oh?
I'm going to react to her trying to slice into the T-Rex and hit her with some silvery barbs. I'm gonna like whisper underneath my breath, and you guys are gonna see like a trail. Oh, hold up. Can I do this? Hold up. We're gonna try this. Target. Roll silver barbs.
Silver
Oh, it
barbs
didn't do anything.
As one of the things.
Wish I went ahead and vent. But effectively, I can give her disadvantage on trying to hit him, making it likely that she would probably miss. I have reactions for everything.
Really quickly, I'm changing your thing on stream. Ah.
From Giovanni to Cicero.
There's a new boy on town.
New kid on the block.
Oops, no, I don't want to remove that. Cicero. This will take me some time, so I do apologize. What it would be worth. Boop, boop. Hey Scott, welcome to the stream. Alright, and then we got Discord reactions, and then I need to make yours a little Go. Decent size, and we are good. There we go. Alright, that looks good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to silver. I'm gonna do out a couple enchantments under my breath to like try to get her to miss. You're gonna see like a blue. If you guys can see it, you might see like a light blue stream of words come out of my mouth and envelop her and make her miss.
Alright, and as you do so, Kiara seems to be kinda distracted in but a moment, and that moment quickly goes by as her hammer swings wild and lands into the ground, and she looks up, and she just is like, fuck, as the T-Rex clamps down on top of her, practically, any normal human being would be completely cut in half in this situation, but it seems that Kiara is somehow still barely holding on to it, somehow barely still holding on, as she is beginning to punch this T-Rex over and over. But at that point, Shade will yell out, "Enough, enough! We have seen enough. The game has ended." As the T-Rex will drop down Kiara, and Kiara will just slam down on the ground and try to get up, but it's just very, very much struggling. Alright, Cicero, how do you celebrate? As you...
Okay. So,
Pretty.
this is gonna be fucked up. Okay. I'm gonna walk over here. You said she's still alive, correct?
Yep.
Now, everyone, let's bring some real entertainment value here. Who'd like to see a live death?
The
I
crowd...
don't know about that one.
Crowd seems to be a little hesitant, but Kiara will spit blood in your face. And she will just look you dead in the eyes and say, "Fucking do it."
All right, hold up. I'm doing something. We're just gonna. Oh, where is it? I'm gonna thunderclap this bitch.
Alright, and as you do, you just simply clap, and boom, a giant emanating aura of thunderous noise. And Kiara goes unconscious.
Don't worry, all. If anything were to happen, I can always bring her back for your amusement.
You see Shade stand up immediately and get very pissed off.
Alright, calm down. It is but entertainment. I take my
she
wings
doesn't
out.
say that. Kiara doesn't say that. Just
Gotcha.
pointing to Vekin.
I take my wings out. I fly straight up. I'm gonna throw quick healing words out to her in my speech. In my following speak, I'm gonna use healing words. To heal her. Just real quick, a little bit.
Alright, so then. As you are announcing this massive speech, the rest of you see Kiara just...
Did you guys see her get healed?
I did! That was pretty cool. The rest of you see Kiara just slowly begin to open her eyes, and it's just... You can see her muttering something underneath her breath. You don't know what exactly that is, though. And that is
I came here to entertain all of you, and I have done such. I was promised a council with the leaders of this city, and I have done here. I have come here, and I have defeated all. I've defeated all without breaking a sweat. Not even one could lay a finger on me. So I asked, do I receive my prize now, or do I have to defeat her again?
Shade will vanish and then reappear behind you guys, behind the rest of the party, and Shade will...
Got to mention this, but if anyone won this area, they were granted a meeting with you.
Kind of a big thing to forget.
And why is it that you did not approach us with this idea before time?
Good question.
Disappears.
At that point,
I laughed so hard.
I'm going to jump down using my Jedi Force jump into this arena. And I'm going to look at him and go, so you think you are a mighty warrior?
I'm gonna kind of like straddle the wall a little bit and kind of like tumble over the side, fall over.
You think that knocking someone unconscious and killing them is a merciful thing to do?
Well, they
Merciful.
look all right to me.
Merciful, I don't care about mercy per se. I'm here to bring you a message. I'm from above. Everything is gone. Everyone is dead. Mantled Earth is where all of the surface resides. If you want to reunite with any of your loved ones, you may want to go. It's coming. The darkness, the death, nothingness is coming and is coming quickly. This will be its next stop. And you'll need all the help you can get.
That's quite the introduction.
I do not take words from a heartless man, whatever you call yourself. I already know of the warnings. I know of everything that's going on. I do not need to hear it from you.
You know of it and you do nothing?
What can we do? We are trying to save the Underdark.
The demon
think-
lords themselves are working together. And what are you doing?
We are working with the Demon Lords and meeting with the Darkened Web, and among many other things. You think we sit here and do nothing? We just came back from a death of one of our own companions.
And why is that? Why do your companions die if you are the mighty Innerholt? City of Rebirth.
Because we fought the unspeakable. We went back 10,000 years and prevented them from causing major harm. That was sure to come. You think you are so tough? Walk a mile in our shoes. You will see it is not so easy.
You understand that these incursions are not just happening here, correct? Think
I
you're the
understand,
only
but
one?
what can we do elsewhere? We are but one party. We cannot be everywhere at once. We have done what we can here.
Oh, but you could train resistances. You can lead others. You need to start working with bigger nations.
We have
You
just
need to
started.
expand your forces.
We have just begun to work, not even a month ago. You think we can do all that in a matter of a month, across all of the material plane and even other planes?
There's not much left of the material plane.
Well, that is not our fault. We did what we could, and we are still fighting every day. If you are so tough and so strong as you claim, and undefeatable, maybe you should go do something about it. Go risk your life up there.
I have. That is why I'm here.
Obviously didn't risk it well enough.
Oh. I think you're getting a little heated here, Vekin.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. Where is it?
I think we all have the same intentions.
You have resistance to this, and I hope this works exactly how I want it to. Well, I suggest that you. Oh, wait, where are you? There you are. Well, I suggest you leave this conversation while I speak to the calmer members of your group, and we're gonna try to cast a jest on you.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I mean,
savings here.
Ah, damn. All right. Wisdom saving throw, Vekin. If you got any abilities to help you.
So I would like you to know that technically, because this is a charm spell, you do have disadvantage on this, but I think you may have advantage from something else, so they may counter out.
Wait.
yeah, my ring of mind
what?
shielding, my psionic crystal, me being a psionic, yeah.
But on the actual, like, mechanical wise, do you actually have resistance to any of that. To being.
I don't know. I can't pull up my page. My page just all of a sudden shut down and started reloading. So I'm trying to
Mind
refresh.
shielding. You're immune to magic that allows other creatures to read your thoughts, determine whether you are lying, know your alignment, or know your creature type. You can use an action to become invisible. The ring of mind shielding. Interesting. Okay.
Wow.
You can make the ring invisible.
Not know that. Oh, you can also. Okay, ring to become invisible. Okay, makes sense. So nothing here says anything about you being good at being charmed, or immunity against being charmed. Unfortunately.
I have
Otherwise,
something.
you will have disadvantage.
Is it the psionic crystal then?
The psionic crystal does not help you with mind stuff. If I remember correctly, it just allows you to telepathically communicate. Crystal communicate, you can emanate light. Nope, doesn't say anything about psionic connection, or it doesn't say anything about charming or anything like that.
Would we see that he's trying to be charmed? Or is this like...
If any of you know the spell suggestion, yes. Otherwise, no.
Okay.
Although if Vekin starts walking away, it's like, oh, something's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the page isn't pulling up. Give me a second.
All good. You want me to roll for you, or?
Okay.
Let me see.
Dude, I don't know what. Ah.
All good. Technical.
Bro, I don't know what it is about ice cold water, but it's so freaking refreshing.
Yeah, even though room temperature is better at hydrating you.
I feel like
I would. What?
Go on. No, go on.
I was gonna say, even though ice water is so much better to drink, like taste and feeling wise, room temperature water is better for hydrating you.
Just, I feel like, what's it called? Just cold water is just really painful to drink, though.
Sensitive throat or something.
Probably.
Damn, that's. You say you got a sensitive throat. That's hilarious.
Fucking goddamn! I wasn't gonna say anything. All right.
Tanner, what you think about that sensitive throat?
Jesus Christ. I'm seeing a new side of King, and I don't know how to feel about this. This is strange. All right. Ice loaded in all that.
Horny bars are horny.
Do you want me to roll the wisdom saving throw for Vekin?
Yeah, just go ahead.
Okay. And then why does Vekin have to roll a disadvantage?
Because of my here, wait, where is my item? Inventory. Oh, you did not put it in my inventory, but I do have the features of it. It's the instrument that I play.
Yeah, no, it's there. Mac Furman.
Yeah, where is it in my inventory?
Inventory. Red
Oh,
glow
sorry,
stone,
no,
yeah.
my inventory is weirdly set up. I hit the action button. There you go. But as you can see at the end, you can play the instrument while casting it, and anything that could gonna get charmed by me.
I did not know that was a thing. Holy shit. Okay, that's interesting. Alrighty then. Let's see what happens. And advantage 13.
He gets +2. On that
Oh,
from
so
being-
he succeeds.
From wisdom
No.
saving throws?
Yep.
No, it has to be 15.
Yeah, but he gets the
No,
plus
he
2
gets the
because he's
plus
next
2.
to Nemmonis, so that's 15, which
Yeah.
is a success.
I can change
And
that.
then you can also specify conditions that would trigger. Does he know?
So now that he's casted the spell,
I'd
would
say
we all see?
I would say yes, because Vekin, you know what the fuck he just did. You know exactly what he just did to you.
So
I can
going
get past this.
I'm going to mind delve on him then,
Mm-hmm.
and use mind delve.
Wait, real quick.
This is an
real
amazing intro to a
real quick.
This is a
I
very
need you to
aggressive
roll.
intro.
I need you to roll a d8. As I use cutting words as a reaction to
I'm up.
use a bardic inspiration dice to remove 1d8 from your roll. So you automatically fail because even a 1 would put you under 15.
Well, shit. Alrighty then. As that happens, Vekin just starts walking the other way.
I'm gonna go run and grab him real fast and be like, "Where are you going?"
He's still trying to move forward.
I'm just gonna
I suggest you
holding
come
him
back
hard.
and we talk. Not him.
Oh.
Nemmonis.
Are you casting
What the
suggestion on
fuck is
Nemmonis?
going
Oh,
on?
that was actually just a suggestion. That was not the spell this time.
But
Yeah, what's up?
it says I have damage resistance psychic.
Right, but this is
Not
not
damage.
damage. This is an effect.
Oh, okay.
Nemmonis, why don't you come back as we discuss this with much calmer heads?
I'm gonna look at Vekin, and I'm just gonna slap him across the face real quick and tell him to get a hold of himself.
I think that might actually take him out of it because I think assaulting him. Oh, you guys hurt my friend, so it's not my problem. If you or any of your
Suggest your course
companions
to action.
damage the target, the spell ends. You guys are not my companion.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn back to you. I'm like, so what's all that about?
Oh, I just need to calm him down. Oh, we spoke. It was getting a little heated.
Look, the way I see it, she's alive, right? Not even
Yeah.
that marred up.
Exactly, and if anything would have happened, I could have simply brought her back to life.
I mean, we've already seen that.
No, I just healed her. She was unconscious.
Hmm.
I could literally bring her back from the dead. I do know Revivify.
Yeah, I will
Interesting.
look to you, Cicero, and just. You're not very good at making friends, are you? I don't know how to do a female Russian accent.
That's okay.
It's not
she
about
didn't
making
sound
friends
manly.
right now. It's about making allies. You have to show people what you can bring to the table sometimes. If I wanted to sweet talk them, I probably could, but I don't have time for that.
You're an idiot.
Does
If
he
I'm
not?
being quite honest, we could probably use somebody of your talents. Up until now, it seems like all we've got is brute force and potions.
Well, I bring the powers of a bard and a healer. I can
Did,
tantalize you with music, and I can heal you with my words.
What's up,
Clearly
Nemmonis?
gonna have to, clear this with the rest of the
One
team.
second.
Okay.
I'm gonna. How long does this work? I think this.
8
I think
hours
suggest last
until 8 hours, but it's concentration.
Yeah,
Even though I hit him,
you would have to hit me.
is it hit you or him?
Me.
Cicero, you gotta hit Cicero.
Yeah, but like
But
you don't know that.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Don't
good
worry.
enough,
I'll
okay.
let your friend come back in a moment. I really just needed to talk to people with level heads.
Nemmonis, I think this guy could honestly help us out.
What do you want from us?
There's a certain demon lord I would like you to help me protect.
Protect.
Yes.
We've already lost.
See,
you.
we're kind of in the business of killing them.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't care about the rest of them. I only care about one.
Which one?
My father.
Well,
Oh,
you have to be more specific as to which one that is.
Galactic.
Mm-hmm.
Insert name here.
The name that you were inserting is Grazit.
Grasset. Grasset. Grasset is my father.
Have we seen
And I.
him?
No, you haven't.
Okay.
I don't
He-
think we've had the pleasure of meeting.
He truly only cares for himself. Enjoying his life. Enjoying existence. I truly don't care about the other demon lords.
He only cares about himself. Sounds like you might not have had the best childhood. Why would you want to save him?
He's not all bad. You have to understand, people who care only about themselves tend to care about what's theirs. It truly is. Greed truly is the epitome of all emotions. You have to understand. Of course, he loved me. I was his child. I'm one of his many children. And I just want to help him out. We need to stop these incursions. And we need to push back whatever this is. Whatever the cursed stat.
I think we'd probably be able to help each other out.
Now, I think your friend may not like knowing my origins, but if matters are necessary, we may have to reveal it. Either way, I'll allow him to come back. And when I snap my fingers and break concentration on that spell.
Vekin, you feel as if you have control over your thoughts again. What would you like to do? Ice?
He might be typing it.
What's up? Say that one more time.
Oh,
You
I broke
feel-
concentration.
You feel as if you have gained, your thoughts back.
Okay, and so I know what he did, right?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Would I be? No, he fucked with me. I'm gonna fuck with him.
Hit. Let's go.
So I'm invisible.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to remind you I am flying. So whatever you will do, range.
I'm gonna cast that, and then I'm gonna come back.
Mm-hmm.
And unless you have high passive perception, you can't see me. And then command.
Oh. Fuck yeah!
Is this a charm?
I believe command is a charm.
Okay. Is this? Nope. It's technically an action.
So command.
No, my thing that I'm like looking
Oh,
at
I
is technically
see.
an action, so I can't do it.
Target wisdom saving throw. Actually, it does not say anything about it being a charm, so I think it's just a spell that affects you.
All good. So we'll do this. Wisdom. Saving throw. Normal, and then on top of that.
Oof.
Oh, doesn't matter. I could do it, but we're not gonna do it.
You feel as if you are commanded to do something.
My command is grovel.
You feel the need to
I don't
get
know
on...
why, but I want to beg for some reason. So please let me join. I beg of you.
Well, there you have it. That's his intentions.
And after 6 seconds, you realize what happened.
Oh, I guess this time we have fun now. I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud.
I'm just gonna back out of the cloud because I'm not involved in this.
Smoke bomb. Kiara
And I'm
also
still invisible.
backs up. God fucking damn it.
And then
This is so
while in the
stupid.
smoke bomb, I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Oh fuck me, man. All right.
And
I'm gonna cut my
This is
mouth
getting
and
fun.
shout into the fog. Cool heads prevail, guys.
Can I use Divine Sense?
yes, you can actually sense
yeah.
me.
As you use Divine Sense, you get an aura of fiendish emanating off Cicero.
Hey guys, everyone within range has to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw real quick.
That you can see.
No, that you can see. You have to see the creature, and you have to
You have
target a
to hear me.
specific one.
Oh yes.
And you see me.
Oh wait,
No,
yeah,
he's in
you,
fog.
you
If the
can't
target can
see
hear
anyone
you-
because you're in the fog.
If the
And
target
also-
can hear you, it has to also be able to hear me, so I have to see them and they can hear me. Got it.
And you're in the middle of the fog.
I know.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I
also
think
invisible.
sound can go through the fog, though.
Yeah.
Where's my invisibility?
God, this is so
The
Right.
range
Um,
is 60 feet. I think we're all within 60 feet, so we can hear his vicious mockery. Does that mean we have to roll?
I have to target one of you.
Yeah, you have to
Oh.
specifically target them.
And he also has to be able to see us.
Yes, I have to see you. Which is easy enough to do. I can fly and move. Oh, there's one thing I really want to do, but I know I shouldn't.
Oh,
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm gonna use my Watcher's Will.
Oh, I
After
can't
finding out
do
he's a fiend.
Flint's gonna unbutton one of his hip pouches, pull out a cigar, and start smoking it.
Oh God, so funny. I could do that, but I'm not going to. Okay,
Hey, Nemmonis, who are you
I have the
using
exact idea what I'm
the
gonna do.
what's his will on?
I can only use it on myself since I can't see you.
You can move.
No,
there
it says
use
you
on
and the
them.
chosen creatures.
Then it'll
You can choose
be-
the number of creatures you can see within 30 feet of you.
Yeah. And so it'll just be me and Kiara then. That's only because Flint's outside of 30 feet.
Am I?
Yeah.
Ah, rough.
We're not gonna get anything done this session. It's just gonna be a prank war versus Cicero and all of Backtrack.
Well, here's the thing.
Dude, I tried to
I
lubricate.
know.
I tried to get it.
I know you're doing good.
Oh, you're lucky I don't have my other one. I would love to do this. The thing is, I have to get out of here because I am a lover, not a fighter. So, this is what we're gonna do here. Since there's a fog cloud and I'm invisible, I'm going to fly up into the middle of the Colosseum, just as high as possible, right? Let's say like 100 feet up in the sky, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna break my invisibility real quick.
Okay. All of
Yeah,
you
I'm
see
just-
Cicero up in the air.
If you want to find me, I'll be waiting at the bar. And with that, I will make my escape.
Okay. Cicero vanishes.
Man, smoke bombed and dip.
Yeah. And
That was a real aggressive new character.
Vid. Yara will.
I wonder why he just smoke bombed and ran out of nowhere. Oh my god, where the fuck did you come from?
Kiara will. Are you done talking to that devil?
Probably not, to
Good.
be honest.
Where's Giovanni?
You see, the thing about that, he's kind of dead.
Well, he's not kind of dead.
Well, he is kind of dead. We're trying to figure out how to reanimate him.
Our friend Giovanni was taken by the One. He was and is now turned into ash, and we do not know of a way to bring him back. We fear he may be lost forever unless he can find his own way out.
So he was weak. We thought he would be a bit stronger.
Would not say weak. He was very strong,
Kiara
but
looks
he was caught in a bad place.
If you die, you're weak.
But did you not just die?
Yes,
So
I-
you are weak.
indeed. So I go get stronger.
Is it not okay to die and rise again?
As long as you improve.
What if the one you die to is the strongest thing in all of existence, and it is impossible to survive?
Then you are weak.
You have a very
think-
narrow mindset.
Yes, I think your mind on strength is very limited.
For strength not comes only through yourself, but through each other.
Also, sometimes winning is not the only way to grow strong. Sometimes losing teaches you more.
Did Giovanni ever tell you anything about... Giovanni ever tell you anything about Splint?
I do know
so.
the name, yes. But it was only because I searched his mind I found it.
Be wary. He might be strong enough to kill the thing that killed Giovanni. And he is coming.
I doubt it.
When will any of you be in the Colosseum?
Hard to
When?
say.
Why? When would you want us here?
Anytime. Sooner rather than later.
Are you looking for a fight?
Da.
I will take that. How about you go heal up? We'll come back, reconvene tomorrow, and we will fight.
She'll nod her head. Good.
And
What's
if
the
you're
guy's
looking
name
for-
that runs this place again up here?
Shade.
I snap my fingers and I call him over.
He appears right behind you. Yes.
No more volunteering our time without us knowing. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Oh, and one more
This is
thing.
your one.
He will hand you 350 gold pieces.
I'm
What?
gonna...
What's this for?
Your part. That did implement a thing where if we had extra coin to give you a portion of it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you can have
I'm
300.
gonna throw that into the bag of holding.
Cool.
Thank you very much, Shade.
Please, come back anytime.
I think I might.
Alright, so then. Shade will then gesture out. Gesture for all you to leave. And now, would you? Alright. Now that you have explored the rest of Wiener Pit and were meted by a interesting individual, to say the least, what would all of you like to do?
I'd like to go to the Silent Brewer
Okay,
at some point.
gotcha.
Is that the bar where Cicero went?
I think that's the potion shop, isn't it?
Yes, the bar would be the Dark Lake Brewery, I believe. Actually, no, the bar is the Gilborn's Lair. That's the most common bar here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wait outside here for the other guys.
And then I'm gonna put a couple of more markers down for you. There's your marker king. Should have ownership over it. Yep. Alright then. So we have Vekin who wants to see the prisoners. Nemmonis who wants to go to the Silent Brewery. Or to Gilborn's Brewery. Bam wants to go to. Okay, cool. We'll go in order for who wanted to do what first. So, first things first, Vekin, give me a few moments to get the map set up for you. Get her set up real quick. Dupe. And then the person that you met is... Apologies, this will take a while. Here we go. Andra. Alright, eventually, Vekin, you will be let into the prison area. This is your high-tech prison area. In order to get to there, you need to go underneath the Hold of the Deep King, enter into the Burning Passion area, and take a specific minecart that will bring you to a prison that is literally over lava. As you arrive. There is an individual who greets you and ushers you in and stuff like that. It gives you the rundown that the high-value prisoners that BACKTRACK deems to be, well, the prisoners that BACKTRACK deems to be high value should be kept here, and so on and so forth. And will show you around, and says that primarily as of right now there is only one prisoner here, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if there were any other prisoners that you guys had.
Yeah, it was just that Highland chick.
And then the Durgar will usher you this way towards the prisoner.
I can't see anything on the map.
Is that the same for everyone else?
I can see.
Oh.
I can see. Yeah, I can see.
Configure, lighting, everything should be good.
It might just be me.
What do you see right now? Like literal blackness?
It's all black with just me, the Drugar, and Highland.
I would say refresh the page, but I don't know if that's...
I did. I think it's a rendering issue, so we're good. I'll just play with it.
You sure?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, the Durgar will eventually bring you towards, the... You can stop right here, by the way. There. You entered the jail cell by accident.
Yeah, I have no idea where the walls are.
You're
so.
good. And in front of you is Andra Highland, who will just look at you, look you up and down. What?
Hello. I want to come and apologize for we have kept you here a little longer than expected. And I was hoping to be able to take you out amongst the city and let you see what we have done to prove to you that we are not really the bad guys that you are looking for.
Sure. Jesus. God damn it, King. No.
The timing was perfect.
No, it was. Andra will just... I'd rather speak to the darkened web, if it's entirely possible. You've kept me here for ages, haven't asked me a single question, and now, about a month later, you're proclaiming yourself to be the good guys.
Well, it's not really that we proclaimed ourselves the bad guys in the beginning. It was the darkened web when they overstepped their bounds, and we prevented that. And they called us the bad guys. Really, we're just bad in their eyes because we pushed them back to where they're supposed to be. It's not that we did anything wrong to them. I mean, we let you live.
You say overstepping your boundaries. I say fighting back against someone that's more superior than you. But sure, take me around and all that. It won't change my opinion.
Well, no, I understand that, but we do actually intend to return you. We do not intend to cause you harm. But we are meeting with the darkened web, and we intend to speak of some treaty, some sort of agreement. And we would like to return you. But we just want you to understand that this was all very unfortunate, and we absolutely mean you no harm. That is the ultimate goal. We were dropped into this situation, many of us captive by your people, as soon as we came here. And our whole intention is basically to return things to normal and get out to where we came from. But now there is a greater purpose that I believe that the darkened web would even mind having a step in as well. For if we don't team up together, it will be the end of everyone.
Well, that's not my decision to make. Use me however you want. Use me as a pawn, use me as a bargaining chip. I don't care. Just as long as I am able to return back to the darkened web.
You are not a pawn or a bargaining chip. You were merely just a prisoner of war that we intend to treat as well as possible, and then return when we go to make the treaty, which should be fairly soon.
That. You have an interesting philosophy on life.
She will lean back on the bed and just simply say,
Don't waste my time with simple leisures and stuff like that.
if
Well,
me
then
s-"
what is it you would like?
She looks over to you.
I would like to have this treaty be established quicker. So I can actually do something. I'm dying of boredom here.
I understand. We just got back from an adventure. We lost one of our companions, and so we are grieving his loss. So, within the next day or two, we should be heading out towards this treaty, and you will be going with us.
Alright. Let me know when that happens. And
You
sorry for your
will know.
loss.
We will come get you. Well, thank you. It means a lot. I will come and get you when it is time, and you will accompany us to meet with the Darkened Web, and we will return you to them. No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
Is there anything in the meantime I can get you that would make you more comfortable, or would you like to go out and walk around? Would that help?
I think I'll stay here.
Very well. If there's nothing I can get you, then that is fine. If there is anything, please talk to the jailer here, and with my permission, he is granted to give you anything you need. As far as food or accommodations, books, whatever you might need.
Got it.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Again, I am sorry for your long stay, but unfortunately, it is what has been thrown at us. We have been dealing with a lot as well.
Sure you have. Seem to piss a lot of people off.
Again, I think we have difference of opinions, but yes, it has been unfortunate.
Alrighty then. Is there anything else you would like to do in here, Vekin?
No, I'll just be like, and I will leave you two being alone then.
Very well. Alrighty then. Beep, 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 beep. Where is it? Here it is. Alrighty then. That is the case. Nemmonis. You will head over to the Silent Brewery.
Yes. Oh. Well, I gotta turn off this ambient music. I still had the Call of Duty music going.
Ah, dude.
I'm gonna go up. Is there a pen and quill around
Yep.
here?
Easy enough.
Alright. So I'm gonna grab the pen and quill. And I'm gonna point towards it and, write something down. I'm just gonna say, can you understand this? Or I'm gonna write down on that paper, and I'm gonna point it at him and just have a look at it.
Nods.
Okay. I'm gonna write down again, can you make any potions of hastes, or do you have any available?
Nods, and then we'll take the thing from you and begin to write down, and we'll say, can make one per day.
Okay. I'm gonna ask, can you make me one?
Nod said.
Alright, Alright,
I still need to get...
let's see. Is it already in his inventory, or is that something I have to come back for?
That's something you'll have to come back to.
Okay. Oh, he has infinite quantity of all this?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Well, obviously there's like a limit, like you can't buy like 1,000 supreme
Oh,
healing
yeah.
potions, that type of stuff.
How do you
Right.
check his inventory again?
Go into the journal, under Backtrack to the Wiener, open up shops, and then look into the Silent Brewery.
Nice. All right. Thank you.
Welcome.
Well, that took platinum out, not gold.
Well, the platinum is pretty much the parties to split now, so within reason, I feel free to use it, you know? I mean, I guess I should say king. That is okay, right?
It's your money. I'm dead.
All right. I was going to say it's fair enough to assume that it wouldn't be necessary. It wouldn't make necessary lore sense to be like, oh, Cicero's joining the party. Here's 10,000 platinum.
What's
That's not his money.
what's
Signing
450
bonus, bitch.
gold and platinum? Is that 45?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. So, I'm trying to do the math here. I need to pull up the calculator.
All good. Should make myself food. I can either warm up some leftovers or order something.
Bro, I'm deciding right now if I should order my mom order some food or if I should get my girl some donuts.
Hey, grow some donuts.
That's good.
No, she can't decide if she wants donuts or food.
I just made these
what?
like.
Huh?
You gotta decide between donuts and food? I feel like it's always food.
No, because we've just been snacking for like a while. So we're not hungry, but we could eat.
I
But
see.
there's also like a really like famous donut place around me that makes weird and interesting donuts, such as a creme brulee donut and a triple double chocolate donut that has like, it's a chocolate donut with chocolate frosting, cake crumbs all over it, and fudge inside.
Have you ever had it before?
I don't like chocolate.
Oh.
She loves chocolate.
Wait, you don't like chocolate?
I used to be allergic as a child.
What the
but
fuck? You
I'm
can be
not
allergic
anymore,
to
and I just
chocolate?
don't like it.
You just grew
I
out
know
of it.
other people who are actually allergic to chocolate, which is wild.
Jesus.
I'm gonna write something on the piece of paper
Mhm.
because I remember way back when it was me, Flint, and Giovanni came in to visit the first time.
Mhm.
I'm gonna write on the piece of paper. I'm gonna write that first part I just said. I'm gonna write when you shook Giovanni's hand and pricked him with something. What was that? I'm gonna show him the piece of paper.
You read my mind. I wanted to know.
I also
Plague-
want to know this
Plague
post-mortem.
will write it down and just say, it'll just say blood sample.
For what?
He'll write it down. He'll take a while to write this down. And they will, it will say, experiments never had turtle blood before. Might have been good for new potions.
Can you use mine? I'm gonna write that down.
I have plenty. Have plenty of dragon blood. No, thank you.
You hear
Would-
nothing from the ethereal plane.
Would
Oogway.
oh, Uruguay? He's like half dead. He can't make that trip.
He can't make that. Oh god. Plague will actually write
Kill
something
him off
down.
by donating the rest
Plague
of
will
his body
write
to
something down
science.
on the sheet saying, "Where Giovanni?"
I'm gonna write down on the sheet, explaining the events of what happened, and then just pass it back.
He takes
Do you
it.
have
They
enough
take it.
paper?
Okay. So, even till now. This is. Yeah.
Kokoff, check your DMs. Not galactic.
Not me, you said?
Not galactic.
Plague will write down on another piece of paper and say, and write down, is this true?
And I'll simply put yes. Unfortunately.
God damn it, no.
Oh, wait, now I have to send this to, wait, sorry, Nemmonis, I have to send this to Galactic now. Wait, Galactic, you need to know something. I don't know if you remember. Check your DMs.
Okay. I know.
Oh, okay, that's what I was worried about.
Oh boy, this
like
is
the sound
really
of this.
not good.
Is he doing anything when he's after I wrote that?
He seems to be contemplating stuff. Oh boy.
Oh, he's pretty. The spirit of Giovanni pretty neutral on this.
Giovanni,
Well, since I have what I came for, can I just leave?
You can, but as you do, fuck. Yeah, no, he'd do this. As you do, you hear Plague say. You hear Plague chant some kind of incantation. I need you to make me a. Oh boy, a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Alright.
DC 18.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh, this bastard is strong.
I guess.
Like a 25.
What is happening?
Hey!
Oh,
somebody-
no
way.
All
Alright,
right.
I'm leaving. I'm dipping out.
You would notice that he does cast a spell on you. And you feel as if suddenly strings are beginning to attach to your body. And suddenly they just snap as you know exactly what's going on and your defenses activate.
I would probably turn around, realize what just happened, and then, knowing that I'm away from everybody else, especially through years of battle experience, I would leave, reconvene with everybody, and then come back.
Let me see one specific ability. I need to know one ability. That's it. Does it require concentration? Nope. Okay. You leave.
I'm gone.
Wow.
And I'm gonna shout, I'll be back! And then,
Bro just got attacked and he's like, bye.
yeah.
Okay.
And then, let's see. So knowing we all have to go. We all knew where each other went, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Go home.
I'm gonna go to
Gilborn's
bed.
lair is normally where like all of the liquor stuff is, or like it's
I
the most
thought-
popular. Gilborn's lair is the most popular bar in town.
I thought that's where Cicero was at, the bar that I'm outside.
Yep.
Oh, well, his marker's not there. That's the only reason.
King, you're at the wrong.
Hey,
place.
I heard bar, but I only saw the one up here, the
Hey.
Dark Lake one.
Come here.
I,
It's okay. Come here. There you go.
I go to ban, and I'll be
Did
like,
you
you
just-
won't
did
believe
you just-
just what happened.
Yeah, he did.
All right. Eventually, everyone will reconcile at Gilborn's lair.
Is Vekin here too?
I would say eventually Vekin would be here, just for simplicity's sake. You guys all arrive at the same time.
Gentlemen, you won't believe what just happened.
Let me get a drink first.
Make that two,
Cicero, you see
as we
There
have
are
an
two of
issue.
me right now.
your recent. Jesus. As you see
No,
your.
no, there's actually two of me. Remember, I always have at least one zombie with me, and this one I'm disguising as myself.
Okay.
There's two of me.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yes.
All right, there's two of them. So you see two Ciceros.
That's a neat parlor trick.
I have it is actually. So I have my shoulder around one, and I have my shoulder around the fake one, and I'm like drinking and like having a good time with like what you can clearly smell is a corpse that looks exactly like me. Like it looks exactly like me, but it smells like a corpse.
All right, let me see if I can. Man, are you always gonna smell like that?
Don't worry, it's just my good friend over here. I call him Cicero number 2.
Yeah. How often does he travel with you?
I always have one or two of them around, or someone else. No.
Which means you're always gonna smell like that.
Look, sometimes it gets lonely out here.
Uh,
I'm gonna look at Flint and I'm gonna whisper, we have an issue.
what kind?
Our potion shop isn't so friendly.
Slap the bar. Hey, barkeep, give me a drink quick.
Coming up.
And I'm gonna look at Cicero and say we need to make whatever we need to talk about fast, as we have other pressing issues to handle.
But look,
Say at this point, Vekin would show
I
up.
slammed the drink. Are you in or not?
I mean, I guess.
Okay.
Eh.
Vekin runs.
Oh, effective. Yeah. I mean, I just needed to warn you guys, and also I needed to ask if I could join helping the cause to save an interesting individual to me.
We're about to
There
see
is
how
one
faithful you are.
last thing, huh?
I was gonna just interject and say, well, we're gonna see how much you really want to be a part of the crew.
Here's one last thing I probably should let you all know.
We can talk about it later.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
I flip a gold coin to the barkeep,
Oh,
and then
I'll
Thank-
flip
That's
one.
just-
thank you. Oh God! There's a second. It falls into the level. No.
That they were paying for hours too. Let's go.
Oh,
Flint, I'm gonna yell at him. We should go and find Vekin, get the full crew.
sure.
At least, if he has an issue with it, then we can figure it out later, afterwards.
Do we have time?
Yeah, well, it's like 50-50, you know, because you did just assault me.
All right. I'd say time is of the essence. We should just go.
Alright,
Where are we off to?
we're off to the shopkeep.
Actually, yeah,
for
you
the
should leave.
potions.
What shopkeep?
To the potions. We're gonna go get some, we're gonna go, talk to the potion shopkeep here. Before,
Okay.
As you arrive to where the Silent Brewer building would be, the entire building is gone.
like, what do you mean?
It's gone.
Like
Whole-
burnt to
the
the ground, or
whole-
just like it was never
Like
there?
it was never there.
So why are we here?
That seems curious.
That's awfully suspicious.
What are you guys talking about?
So there used to be a potion shop here where we could procure some potions, and now it's not here. And a whole building doesn't just disappear.
Weren't you
I
guys
don't know.
gone for like a month? Maybe they,
I was just
redecorated or something.
here.
There are other people around you that are looking towards like where the building was, and they're very, very obviously confused.
Can I divine sense?
What does Divine Sense pick up again?
I'll show you.
Celestial Fiend or Undead? Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, it's glowing behind you.
Yeah, you do feel a slight sense of fiendishness, but that's just
Mhm.
from your new companion.
Can I roll for investigation?
Yeah. Either Investigation or Arcana, one of those two.
Probably Arcana then.
Okay.
As a whole building just doesn't disappear like that. Nice.
The
I
floor
not pick
here
up-
is made of floor.
Did I not?
I'll
take
try to
dimension door?
investigate.
Hmm?
You gonna try to investigate?
Damn.
Flint, you have confirmed the floor is indeed made of floor.
Yep, she's sturdy, Nemmonis.
I'm gonna look at our new friend here, and I'm gonna ask, do you have any way, maybe, like, if you check this area out, could you pick up on any magic?
I mean, I
And,
can try to detect some magic. I'm a pretty magical being, and I have some tricks up my sleeves.
maybe see as to why the building that was here is no longer here?
Gonna walk around and like just ask people and like try to investigate. Like, hey, has anybody here seen anything happen in the past couple of minutes? You know, with a building, perhaps. Oh, we got all the numbers in the middle.
The floor here is indeed made of floor. Yes. But there are a couple of individuals that will tell you, like, oh yes, that building was just there, then suddenly I walked around the corner, and then it fucking wasn't. It was so weird.
Huh.
Just disappeared. That's like the general concise that you get from everyone. It's just, it was just there, and then it wasn't.
I'd like to approach the spot where the building was.
Okay.
And like see if I can touch anything or if my hand would just go through.
Was it right here?
No, yeah, it was around there-ish. So no invisibility, no touching through anything. It's a completely empty space.
Well, I guess this means we have some new real estate for another business to move in. Perhaps another potion shop. We seem to be lacking one of those now.
You guys happen to have a magic item shop by any chance?
Oh, yeah.
You know, we actually kind of do.
Huh. I'm in one. You mind if we stop by?
Sure. Follow me.
Alright,
Yeah,
then.
maybe Pino might know something about what's going on.
Yeah.
You guys also just leveled up, and I think all your shops are upgraded.
Not anymore. We're missing one.
Oh, except for that one.
You tried to murder me.
Haven't upgraded.
I don't.
Pinot
We
shop
don't know
yet.
that yet.
Oh, that was
Haven't upgraded Pinot shop.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
I gotta
Alright,
talk
I'm
to
done.
So,
I'm done.
You guys
reading.
can go there. You guys can talk to Pinot, and Pinot's just like, oh yeah, I got the same stuff.
Oh, Pino. By the way.
I
Someone
need
said.
him to enchant something.
You know what? Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. And you guys arrive at the Twinkling Spark.
You know, you're really making me paranoid.
Yeah, good. I'm doing my job.
Alright, let's just rip the band-aid off. Nemmonis, ask him the question. Or tell him what happened.
Well, Pino, as you can look around, I'm sure you can tell, if word hasn't gotten through the street yet, that one of us is missing. And as in missing, he is no longer around.
See that Pinot is currently fiddling with some kind of feather. Seems to be constantly twisting it with air magic.
I give him a very exaggerative wide-eyed glare. Is he gonna do anything?
I told him it would happen. Oh well. He will then fly up a little bit. What can I do for you?
Oh, go ahead.
Nah, it's not. Actually, you're the one that experienced it. You should be talking.
Experience what? Oh, what happened earlier.
Yeah.
So you know the potion shop that was in town, right?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the individual who owned or worked there?
He's sick.
Sick as in the head or physically?
Physically.
Oh,
from
I shook
what
his hand.
know.
Well, he, just assaulted me, and I'll explain him in detail what happened. And
What
we...
the fuck?
Yeah, I know, wild, right?
That's weird.
And so... went to go get some of the boys, and then came back. And the building's gone, like it was never even there.
Oh,
Foundation and all.
that's easy. He must have had a temporary placement. Like a shop that's able to teleport everywhere. It's kinda common. but it
You
takes a
wouldn't
lot
happen
of.
to have a shop with that, would you?
He looks around. Oh wait, a what?
This wouldn't be one of those kinds of shops, would it?
Kinda.
You know, you're really freaking me out, man.
I'm sorry. I'm just tired.
Well, would you be able to potentially investigate the site and then see where he might have went to?
Yeah, I can do that. Easy
we would greatly
enough.
appreciate it.
No problem.
And then also, aside from that,
Mm.
I'm gonna show him my shield. Is there any way you can make this better with some general protection enchantment?
What is the shield again?
It's a claw shield +1.
That's already been enchanted. I can't further it. Can't enchant it more. It's
Okay, you can't add to it.
Unfortunately not. If you bring me one that hasn't been enchanted, I can make it better.
Then I'm gonna show him this turquoise earring, and I say, can you do something with this?
A turquoise earring?
Mm-hmm.
Potentially.
Yeah.
If you leave it with me, I can... If you leave it with me, I can see what I can do.
Sam, you can just put something
Oh, boy.
basic, like make it, you know, +2,
Old habits die
+1 or
hard.
+2 protection.
Possibly. It'll take me a while, though. I've
How
never
long
worked
would it
with
take?
an earring before. I'll
I believe
message you if I get a breakthrough.
Alright. I'm gonna hand him the earring. I believe in you.
It's pretty.
Ah, thank you. Well, Pino, when do you think you'd be able to check out that area? We can show you.
Too tired in the morning.
We can carry you there. You don't have to walk.
Hmm.
Little piggyback ride.
No. Nap now.
Alright.
Cicero, as you kind of like mess around with the tree and mess around with the fruit begins to fall down to the ground, and then suddenly it stops and magically floats back to the original spot.
I feel like I've seen it all now.
But please, I'm closing shop soon.
We'll come back tomorrow. We appreciate your time, buddy.
Okay. As you were leaving, Flint.
Gonna die.
Yep.
You swear for but a moment. You hear a voice originating from the tree.
Come.
Come.
Do you mind if I take a minute in here before you close up shop, Pino?
Sure.
Alright, what's going on?
You approach the tree. Feels strange. There seems to be a pretty smooth slit right in the middle, like as if you could pull it apart and it would open up the tree itself. You feel strong urge to enter. You feel strong urge just to kind of mess with it.
Do I have to do anything to ask Pino if he has ever seen anything like this?
You want to ask Pino?
Yeah.
Pino will look over. Yeah, that's the tree that I used to get here. What's going on there? And he points towards your hand, and your normal tan skin begins to turn white.
That seems concerning.
It's actually quite
Am I
normal
touching
for
the
you.
tree?
You're very,
Oh,
very
you're right,
close
you're
to
right,
the
you're right.
tree. Yes.
I don't seem to be doing that consciously. I think I want to touch the tree.
Oh boy. Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw. Okay, thank fuck. You touch the tree, and as you do so, your entire hand and arm turns completely white, and as you do so, you just feel yourself unconsciously just beginning to part the tree, and as you do so, you see magical sparks appear in the middle before you just suddenly regain yourself and you jump back.
Okay. I think there's something seriously weird going on with your tree, Pino.
Pino will look over.
I was just like pulling apart this seam in the middle of it, and it made my entire arm go white.
Is Cicero and Nemmonis out by this point?
We were at the edge of the door, and then like we're like, oh, what's going on? Why didn't you leave with us?
Out.
All of us?
Points to you two. Points to both Nemmonis and Cicero.
For what just happened in the last shop, I don't really, I think I'm gonna hang around with my friend.
Is this one of those times where I have to stay with you guys?
I suggest you leave. Both of you make wisdom saving throws. DC 14. He's not that strong. Nemmonis, you feel compelled to leave.
Okay.
I can deal with that if anything. Give me 1 second to get my page up.
You'll get
there we
plus 2 as
Sorry.
well.
Oh, you said wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
Yeah, you'll get plus 2.
Yeah, it's okay.
You feel compelled to leave,
Oh my goodness.
and both of you exit.
I wish my counter charm was a reaction and not an action, not a full turn.
Yeah. All right, both of you leave.
Once I leave, do I just keep walking?
Yep, you just kind of keep
Yeah,
walking.
you just keep on walking.
Pino will then look towards Flint.
Wait, I can. Nah, forget it. I'm not gonna do it.
Can I change my arm back to its normal color, or
Yep.
am I stuck like this for
Perfectly normal.
now? All right.
You're like me.
How
Not
so?
Not from this place.
Yeah. I don't really have a lot of memories of where I'm from, though.
There's only been a few people that have the natural ability to utilize portal magic. Especially Fey portal magic.
So that's what that was?
Yeah. That's a portal to the Feywild. That's where I came from.
Why would I be able to access that kind of ability?
It's a good question. Your kind are Fey in nature. Just being Fey doesn't allow you to do something like that.
I wonder if there's something about our new companion that might have triggered something new. Or maybe you have something new in the shop.
I have a few. I've added a few magical items, but they're not ready to sell yet. But to give you advice, I'd probably stay away from that tree.
I think I'm inclined to take your advice for now. But I think we're going to have to talk about this more later.
Of course, but yeah. There's definitely something off about you. Something strange.
Hopefully not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way. I'll try and figure something out with that house. And
If you could tell your friends not to try and kill me after they realize that I charmed them, that'd be great.
I think you'll be okay. I'll make sure they don't come after you.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Pino is about to move before he stops and...
How did Giovanni die? Your friend didn't include exact details about death. I could feel that.
Well, I can't necessarily talk about it openly, but we've mentioned him to you before.
Right.
The thing took him. And unfortunately, we lost his pet too.
That's not good.
No. We were trying to see if we could bring him back with a stone, but as soon as we opened the pod that we had stored his body in, he turned to ash.
If it gives you any hope or sincerity, his body and mind might be dead, but I can tell you that his soul is out there. I don't know why, but I've realized that some people just share the same soul.
That's comforting. In a weird kind of way. But, who knows? We may have not seen the last of Giovanni.
I don't think you have. I don't think you have. He might be right next to you.
That'd be nice. Well, I appreciate your words of kindness and wisdom. And I'm sure we'll be talking more soon. Very soon.
Indeed. And never mind.
Okay. I will head towards the door.
Alright, and it will open. And eventually you'll be able to leave.
Cool.
And...
Are we still suggested?
No. As soon as the door opens, the suggestion goes away.
I'm gonna look over at Cicero. I'm gonna be like, do you have any idea what just happened?
Well, someone just gave us a suggestion. Kind of what I did to your friend earlier. I made him walk away.
I don't think it's much to be concerned about.
just Flint just shows up out of nowhere. Alright then.
What's happening, guys?
You know, just walking.
Yeah, nothing weird.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright then. The rest of you can head back to the Hold of the Deep King for a well night's rest. During this, would there be a chance that Vekin and Cicero would cross paths? Or is Vekin just like locking himself in his room and is like, you know, wanting to go to bed ASAP?
I have glyphs to prepare. I'm busy using 2 spell slots.
Okay.
And then I'm making my way to Vekin's room to 1, check up on him, and 2, let him know just what just happened.
I see there. I don't think he is.
Technically, I cast.
Then I'll say,
I cast this and then I go to take a rest.
Then I'll say this, that you enter and Vekin is passed out.
Okay. It can wait till the morning then.
Yep. Alright then. All of you will fall into a slumber. Except one of you.
Oh, who's fucked? Nemmonis, you're fucked.
Probably after what happened in there. Who knows what he did to me?
Nemmonis is actually fucked.
I don't think that's why you're fucked. I think you're fucked because you're wearing a ring.
Oh, great.
All right. Out of the Abyss text for a theme.
On my way. Pretty dope.
This is spooky. No, I'm having a rough
This is
day today.
angelic. Oh wow, whoa, there were words in this one that scared me.
Are there words?
I heard darkness come.
Come, darkness. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
You're lucky I don't have my voice recordings connected right now.
It's bad to see.
Get a wizard one game.
God, I love this. As there's a lot of things that I have to click. I get to finally show off the cool art. Thank you, Koi. Nemmonis. As you fall into a deep slumber. Tonight's rest does not come easy to you. You toss and turn throughout your night, almost as if multiple faces are, as if multiple people are watching you as you are sleeping, feeling uncomfortable and just uncomfortable and unsatiable. You find yourself within a dream. Dead trees and blackened grass surrounds you. You see off in the distance a massive castle with purple lightning crashing down around it. And you begin to hear voices surrounding you, coming from multiple different angles, from multiple different tones.
Son of Puppet. Warrior of the ring. Bringer of joy and happiness.
Son of a deity. And all the voices at the exact same time will ring out. well, they'll all ring out at the same time. We call you. What do you do? As you begin to see throughout the trees, multiple whitened masks of all different emotions begin to come out.
I'm just gonna look around, unsure of what's going on, and just walk forward, towards the voices, and ask who's there and what do you want.
Stepping out from the shadow as the masks begin to swirl around this one individual is a woman with blackened wings. A dress so beautiful, and as it reaches the ground, it slowly dissolves into some sort of black smoke. A black smoke that actually looks very familiar to you. One that came out of Giovanni's pod. And blackened silk hair and an expressionless mask. As you see before you, Maylene, the Masked Mistress, a red pantheon deity. She holds out a hand, still her expression not changing.
You hurt Nemmonis, son of Bahamut. You have anger, hatred. I wish to assist you. I know of what you experienced. And I wish to bring you relief.
I'll continue walking forward towards her, up until within reach of her hand. And I'll ask simply, and how do you plan on assisting me? And how do you know how I feel?
Think of a response.
Oh, that was creepy.
It is written on your face. You show anger. You show sadness. You show determination. I can make those emotions into your strength. I can give you the power that you need.
As this begins to happen, the smoke that is emanating from her dress begins to swirl around you a little bit, almost as if completely engulfing you.
I can save you.
She will grab your chin with her hand and lift it up.
I will not harm you.
I'll ask, what is it you want from me? In exchange for your help.
There is a creature long been forgotten within the Underdark. He is mischievous, planning, and has a mountain of patience. He must be defeated, or if he is released, you will have more to worry about. You will have more to worry about than the static.
This creature that you speak of, who is it? And where does it
Splint.
reside?
This creature is named Splint. He resides within a lost city, deep and deeper than the Underdark itself, called Gotham.
Fuck yeah.
I'll look back up at her, and I'll just, I'll reach out to her, towards her hand, and I'll say, then you have a deal.
Shadow, I will give you the power of the shadows. Then you will execute the treachery that is Splint.
On your hilt,
Mhm.
you see the sheathed Dawnbringer. And you see the shadows begin to cover Dawnbringer a little bit, to begin to seep inside of her. It appears that now Dawnbringer has a bit of holy power and shadow power within her.
Oh,
Use it to your wish.
And just like that, suddenly the smoke begins to cover you and fill into your lungs as you suddenly jolt out of bed with a lack of breath. And you see, laying on your lap is Dawnbringer. It seems to be pretty normal.
I'm gonna reach out to Dawnbringer and just see if I get a response.
Nemmonis! Greetings! Do you need me as a valiant effort of battle? Are we under attack?
Do you feel okay?
I feel fine.
Any different?
I feel fine. Nothing too
Major, a little tad bit under the weather, but nothing too major.
At this
Do
point,
you
I'm gonna
feel-
activate her blade and
Uh,
just see.
As you activate it, you feel there is a new power source inside of you, and you are able to channel the shadows within Dawnbringer. So essentially, Dawnbringer gets like two cool like forms. One that's like, you know, the more holy one, and the other one that's like more shadowy. They'll still do the same thing, but this is pretty much like the in-can reason for like you can use Dawnbringer as your Hexblade now.
Okay.
And she will be okay if you activate it. She'll feel a little strange, but she'll be fine. It
I'm just
won't.
gonna-
This isn't like killing her or anything like that.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna reply back to Dawnbringer and just let her know everything's fine, and it was just a bad dream after all the events that have happened recently,
Right.
and it's nothing to worry about.
If you say so. But
Nah.
truly, I am your weapon. Use me as you will. I live to serve you.
No, we're partners.
It's been a while since I was called that.
Well, until the end, we'll be partners.
Agreed. And you will see
And then-
Dawnbringer slowly diminish her flames as if she is falling asleep.
I'm just gonna lay back on my pillow and just do my best to try and get some sleep after what just happened.
It takes you a while to sleep. Too many thoughts are running through your heads of all the things that have happened recently. And there's just this nagging voice in the back of your head, just constantly telling you this was a horrible fucking idea. But who knows? And eventually you'll fall asleep and have a pleasant dream. And eventually everyone will wake up as well. The rest of you do not. The rest of you have perfectly normal dreams. And
Lucky.
are ready, to take on the day.
You know, Nemmonis had a really bad day.
Yeah.
Well, Flint had a very okay day.
He watched one of his
Interesting,
friends die.
Well, it's not like that's never happened to him before.
Oh, true.
I'm gonna go walk up to Vekin's door, and I'm just gonna knock on it and see if he's awake.
If I can hear.
Hello, who is it?
It's Nemmonis. Can I come in?
Oh yeah, come in, buddy. I'll mage and unlock the door.
I'm gonna
As this is
walk
going
in.
on, I gotta be real quick. So keep role playing up, I guess.
I'll shut the door behind me, and I'll ask if I can sit down and let him know. And I'm just gonna say we need to talk.
Of course, buddy. You are always welcome in my room. Would you like some alcohol as well?
Oh yes, I can never say no to a good drink.
I'll pull up a couple bottles and say, "What would you like?" And then just grab you a glass and just go, "Here, you pour it. I don't even care."
Alright, I'll pour us both a drink, and I'll hand you one, and say, do you remember, or have you ever been to, that potion shop here in town?
Yes, you mean the mute man who has no thoughts?
Yes, that man
Yeah.
exactly. Well, yesterday, after we came back, I made my way over there to resupply on some potions after after our last fight, and he asked about Giovanni, so I let him know what was going on, as we've talked to him a few times.
Correct.
And as I was making my way out the door, he assaulted me, and I was able to escape. So I went and picked up Flint, and our Cicero wasn't able to come get you, as I figured I need to make haste back to that building. And it's no longer there, building and all. Like it's just an empty foundation, like nothing ever existed.
Something does not sound right. That man was very peaceful. He does not seem. He was a man of knowledge, not of action. It seemed that he was not evil. So that seems almost like a possession, maybe, or outside influence.
It's hard to say. As we were talking, I was writing down. We were talking through ink and quill, and once I let everything was fine, and up until the point I let him know of what happened. And one thing was for certain is he seemed pretty interested in turtle blood in Giovanni's species. And as soon as he found out he died, it seems he took a long pause, as if in contemplation. And then, as I was walking out, is when he attacked me.
That is most curious indeed. Knowing Giovanni as much as we know about him, I wonder if this has something to link to the past with the demons and such.
It's hard to say, but one thing's for certain is we need to be more careful of who we let in the city.
Yes, it seems. Unfortunately, it would seem wise to have psionics at the gates to test everyone, but I fear I am the only one available.
Well, I understand that's nothing we can do right now, but if even in our own home people are attacking us, then we're constantly watching our backs.
Yes, that is most worrisome. I fear we should have to do something about this, but I don't even know where to begin. We need to know who that man was and who his allegiance lied with.
Well, I talked to Pino yesterday, and so today hopefully we can bring him to go check out the area, and if there's any traces that remain of what might have happened, then maybe he can help us in some way.
I believe Pino would be the best option out of anyone. I mean, he has magic beyond what most mages would have, and he is of the Feywild. He can see things we cannot.
As you say that, Flint, you get a message, and you suddenly feel Pino's head, not Pino's head, you suddenly feel Pino's voice echoing throughout your head.
And I saunter on over to the shop.
Oh yeah, but you'll hear. I investigated the shop. Turns out I was right. Arcane symbols are very well hidden in the ground. Probably relocated somewhere else. Far, far away. That's what you hear.
Okay, and it's not. I can't send anything back, right? It was just. A
You
one-way.
can actually. You can send 25. You can. So this is a spell called Sending. It allows a user to say 25 words to one person, and you could say 25 words back to them.
Okay, I guess I'll just go with. I appreciate your investigation. Going to alert the rest of the group. We will stop by soon.
Okay. And then the next 5 words are just kind of random.
Sure.
Just keep it at Cool. All right, so then. Oh no.
I'm gonna go back inside to meet up with Vekin and Nemmonis.
All good. All right. If that is the case, eventually all of you will meet up at the Hold of the Deep King. Boop, 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 boop.
Where is Cicero during this?
That's a good question. Where is Cicero during all this? I put him in the hold of the Deep King, but that's not where he's supposed to be then.
I don't know what I'm doing right now. Let's figure this out real quick. I'm gonna go through a performance to make some money.
Okay, Cicero goes out and performs. Activate. While the rest of you meet at the helm of the Deep King. Reroll because that was lower than a That was lower. Gotta keep rolling so you get a 10.
No, it just becomes a 10, and then
Oh,
I
it
add
doesn't
all the
actually?
bonuses on top of it. Yeah, it just becomes a 10, and then
No,
you add the
because
bonuses
that
on
should be
top.
20, but it says 6. I see what you mean.
Yeah, so it's a 20. I roll a 20 minimum.
Okay, then 5 gold.
There we go.
Why did you roll with my character?
That's a good question. Anyway,
Anyway,
it was a misclick. All right, the rest
I
of
didn't
you.
even know you could do that.
That is great.
Can I roll as all of you? Actually, hold up.
yes, we can.
Oh,
Getting
interesting.
comfy in those chairs, are we, gentlemen?
Guys.
Hmm.
Flint
Where
comes
we
up. Flint comes up to
Said,
you guys.
Getting comfy in those chairs, are we, gentlemen?
Oh, I have no idea how I got here.
I'm assuming this is where you guys were talking.
Yeah.
Do you want a drink? As I'll hold out my glass towards him.
I'm okay right now. I got a bit of news from Pino. He was investigating the disappearing building. He said there were some very well-hidden runes, and that, just as he suspected, the building was just essentially moved to a different location, probably pretty far away.
Was he able to figure out where it might have gone?
I don't think he had enough space in his message to get into fine details. I told him we would stop by the shop.
Then I say let's go visit him and see what he has to say. And hopefully we can possibly get a lead on this guy and what might have happened.
And I give Vekin a sobering slap, not just a simple slap.
You give him a slap, but yeah. You give him a slap and it slightly stings. But besides that, no, you cannot sober up Vekin. This is also partially because I want to see Vekin drunk. I want to see what this is. All right, but eventually, all
What
of
if
you...
what if I reverse pickpocket poison absorbing gold on him?
Ooh.
No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to a friend. All right,
Actually,
so
that actually would be interesting. You could like get someone drunk and then make them and then like use the coin to absorb it. Interesting. All right, well, all of you
Plans,
eventually
future.
will head over to the Twinkling Spark besides Cicero, who is outperforming. Hi guys.
howdy again, Pino. Sorry.
It's okay. Stagger behind, spilling some out. Oh, why are you getting drunk in the morning? Whatever.
Is there anything you could do about that?
No. Well, what's up?
Is there any more details about the building that you might be able to give us? Like, do you have any idea, or could you find where it had gone?
Normally those type of buildings have set locations that they can teleport to and from. If by chance you're able to hear about a story of how a certain building keeps on appearing and disappearing and reappearing, that's probably the one that you're after. Besides that, if you find runes that are of a similar design to the original, that's probably one of the places they'll teleport to and from. The runes, however, are very, very complicated to figure out. Even I, who's been studying magic for a very long time, find it difficult.
Okay. So it's just kind of a keep your ear to the ground type situation.
Yeah. But if you do end up finding something like that, I don't think I have the capability, but maybe sometime in the future, I might have enough magical power to force the building to that area.
Good to know.
Would be much appreciated.
I'll keep studying.
Is there, can you keep your senses open? Like, would you be able to, if for some reason he teleported back into the area, would you be able to sense that magic?
I'll have to put some arcane runes where the building is, but yeah, I think I can do that. Sorry, my cat.
That would be appreciated.
Of course, anything for you guys.
Well, Flint, shall we, go find our other friends?
Oh,
Yeah, in a minute. Pino, is there any favors or anything that you need done?
right now, no.
Alright, well, you let us know.
Okay. Did you pick up a sword and start drunkenly swinging it? Is that what I just heard? Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, Vekin, we're about to be heading out.
Pino, before we leave, is there any way you can help sober up our friend?
Not really. Well,
I have a secret for you.
maybe.
Any little bit would help.
Yeah. Pino's gonna. It's only.
Oh no.
Pino is gonna
Hey,
put
don't
a
look down the
hand.
barrel.
Pino's gonna put a hand on Vekin and be like, "Hi," and he's gonna cast protection from poison. Resistant? Are you resistant to... Oh, resist. Okay, yeah. I think protection from poison is... has to be willing? Okay, well, either way. It just doesn't work. He was like, well, I tried.
Let me see something. 1 second.
Are you gonna lay on hands him?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna lay on handsome for 5. You don't have to be willing for that.
Alright.
Take it.
Vekin, you're suddenly sober. Is that Dracula bitch? Cicero, you sneeze. Okay,
How
Vekin
much is
begins
left of
to
the bottle?
I do not know.
It's a big bottle, man. We've been drinking for a while.
He going through it.
I just realized Vekin's getting drunk before going to a peace treaty meeting.
Well, we
Yes.
still have to sail there.
No, the helm of teleportation. You could just say Metal Earth and then boom.
Oh no.
Well, good
I
luck.
will be fine. I'll figure it out when we get there. We've always been shooting from the
We
hip.
need to get going, Vekin. Stumble on over.
You've never been there and teleport. Alright, well, as all, eventually, so, alright. What would the rest of you like to do?
Before I leave the shop, I tell him
Can't teleport.
we're gonna meet sometime soon to talk about this portal tree stuff.
Pino will nod. Please, like Jack Sparrow. Wonderful. All right, then. So, what would all of you like to do?
Can we hear where the performance is at?
I
Are we
would
too far?
probably say no, just because it's a very far away.
I forget the distance. We're actually a lot further.
Yeah,
than we think.
All right.
1,200 feet.
How can I incorporate some kind of roll to see if I turn left, right, or straight?
We can also just say
How
eventually
about
you guys,
how about I throw a bigger performance?
or we can just do something like this. Eventually, you guys end up finding each other. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, it's over here. Everyone is listening to it. It's a big thing.
I'm
What was
gonna.
that?
I hear
I'm
lots
gonna-
of noise.
I'm gonna hold on to Vekin. I'm gonna say, let's go, buddy. We gotta go this way.
Yep. So eventually, all of you will be back up.
It's gonna take me some time as I'm carrying him. Kinda carrying him.
Alright.
But
But what would all of you like to do?
Spectate the show. Let's see what he's got going on.
Cicero...
What have you been cooking up for us, Cicero?
Yeah,
Oh,
what-
right now you're in the middle of me doing a fucking crazy loot solo. Like I'm just ripping it on a fucking loot. Give me
Is
one
it
second.
an
while I grab
electric
loot.
loot solo?
Basically, Kirby.
I thought you said nude solo.
Damn, bro, this
No.
guy's shredding.
The amount of prep that I have done for this fucking session, just to have like you guys fuck around. I love it.
What else do you have planned? Like fights and stuff?
Basically, I have the entire arc planned, dude. Get the next the next 5 sessions set up.
He had murder Nemmonis plan.
That
apparently.
too. Well, no, that's two arcs from now.
That was improvised.
Yeah.
I hear a douchery. All right. What would all of you like to do?
I'm gonna keep holding Vekin in case I have to lay on hands him real quick to get him to come to his senses
Wait.
before he attacks him drunkenly.
Okay.
I'm going to tell Cicero you're gonna have to make up with our drunk buddy. I know you guys got off on the wrong foot, but if we're gonna be traveling together, I don't want to be listening to you guys complain at each other.
Trying to mindfuck me? What the fuck? Just go back. Okay. All right. Yeah. My character's down.
All right. Eventually, Cicero and Vekin will. Jesus. Eventually, Cicero and Vekin will come eye to eye. Vekin is drunkenly leaning on Nemmonis as he is like just very loudly whispering into Nemmonis's ear. So, what would you like to do?
I need
Where
to.
should we? Oh wait, we need to go to that peace meeting, right?
Well, we gotta go to the wiener pit so Vekin can fight that one chick, and then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We go to the wiener pit.
All right. Eventually, all of you will head over to the wiener pit.
I sober ice up. Again.
Alrighty then. Vekin will be sobered up. Just transport immediately to the wiener pit.
I'm gonna slap his ass and be like, "You got it, bud," as I sober him up and lay on hands.
Alrighty then.
I'm gonna pull a prank on Vekin at some point.
Alright. Is Vekin currently drunk?
No, I sobered him up when I
Okay,
slapped his butt.
So
Yeah.
Vekin, you are sober right now. There seems to be a crowd awaiting everything that is currently going on. Kiara stands firm as her war hammer currently embedded into the ground and will look towards Vekin. So, you game.
Why would I not?
Most men that I meet talk big talk.
I am not like most men. I tend to honor my.
And that is good to hear. She will then pull out her warhammer of the ground and begin to slide it forward towards you and say, "Let's see if you fall like every man." Alrighty then. So, I have two ideas for this. Either we do a clash style, where you guys just make strength checks against each other to see who wins, or we actually enter combat.
Hear me?
Which way would you guys like to go?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. So as I was going to say, as she slides her warhammer towards me, I'm going to use my mind and telepathically pull out my blade, float it in front of me, and turn it on, just with my arms crossed.
Okay. And then, do we want this to be like an actual proper D&D fight, or do you want this to just be like strength check to see who wins?
I vote fight.
Fuck her up.
Okay then.
I want to fuck her up.
Very well. Combat. What happened then?
She called me weak.
Find my seat. There we go.
Here, hold on.
Flint will not be joining us. It will just be these two.
Yeah, and when it gets to my turn, I'll just be like, I cheer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I can do spells to affect this outcome if I wanted to.
All right, Vekin. What would you like to do?
I am going to, first off, where is it? Psionic Enhance. Move in. And then... How many multi-attacks do I have? Okay, so I just get 2 attacks per, so that's 4 attacks.
Oh, ooh, my bad.
So I will attack 4 times, and then I'm also going to be using Action Surge as a bonus as well. So I'm going to attack 6 times.
Action Surge? Action Surge is free. Make sure to target
Oh,
the person.
free action.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to attack 6 times then. Why is it not working? Normal.
Miss.
Normal.
Miss.
Jesus.
Hit. Hit. Miss.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One more. Hit. Alright,
Okay,
with that,
so
that's enough
3
to determine that her AC is 18.
Okay, so normal.
Okay, 9.
Normal.
Yeah.
Big help, Mark.
Normal. And then I will use Psionic Strike to do extra damage.
Okay.
And then where is it? And then I will
Oh yeah.
cast Misty Step.
You teleport away. Anything else?
Let me pull this up over here. That'll be it. That's all I can do.
Alright. Make sure to end your turn.
I hit end turn, but it's not responding. So
Got it.
I don't know. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't.
She'll rush over to you. Bonus action, second wind. She'll heal 20. Then she's going to reckless, and she's gonna. What the fuck? That should not make the R's turn. Hold up. We're gonna do. Alright, and then she is going to use her multi attack and make 3 Warhammer attacks.
Because she ran up on me, do I get a reaction?
Negative. 25. 26. 25.
What the fuck?
Point.
Roll verdict. Wait, how does she get
12.
advantage?
Reckless.
Oh, reckless.
What is the 2d20 KH?
That's advantage. So she's rolling with
Yeah,
advantage, but Vekin has a higher chance to hit her. So that's a total of 38 points of damage.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Not so tough, no.
Yeah. The characters Giovanni rolled with are actually supposed to be stronger than him.
Mm-hmm. Alright then. She seems to be enjoying herself too much. Alright, now all the attacks you have against her are at advantage.
Okay. So cast that. Did it go through? There we go.
Yes.
No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted. Sorry, not that
All
one.
good?
I was trying to click mirror image.
Mm. There we go.
There we go. That's what I wanted. So now there's multiples of me.
I'll do that.
Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and do the dissonant whispers as well, just because. So let's just go ahead and use that one. So go ahead and.
You cannot cast 2 level spells on the same turn. Those are both level spells.
They're innate spell casting.
Still, actually, does that? Hold up. Does that apply? Hold up. Does innate spell casting?
Yeah, because those are given to me by the Psyblade.
Does innate spell casting?
Aren't they also both actions?
Yeah, but I have enhancing, so I can do 2 actions around.
Okay, cool. Oh shit.
From what I can tell, no. Innate spellcasting, you can still only cast 1 spell as a level.
That's fine. I'll just attack.
Still got the mirror image up, though.
Yep. So I get advantage then?
Yep. Hit. Miss. I believe you get. Oh no, wait, yeah. Okay. So that's 11. Yeah. Ooh, nice.
And then, hold on, let me look at something. Yeah, and then second wind.
Nice. Good shit, good shit. Oh my god, is that a 9? That's a 9, baby.
Big numbers.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Anything else, Vekin?
And then if I move out of range, she gets an attack of opportunity.
That she does.
What if I use psi-powered elite leap? Does that count as an attack of opportunity? Because I'm basically using like a force jump to quickly jump far away?
I would say that doesn't attack. That doesn't do an attack of opportunity. Although it does cost an action to do so, or is it just special?
It's a bonus action.
Which you already used for Second Wind.
Oh, that's right, I did. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just end my turn there.
All right. Weak, reckless, multi-attack. Still has half her HP, so 6, 13, 19. How many hit?
Vekin, first you, I mean not Vekin. So I think first you have to roll for who you're targeting on each of them before you do that.
Mm-hmm.
You roll for which one of the clones you're targeting.
I have mirror images.
Right.
So 2 of them hit, so you have to roll 2
14 and a 10.
miss and miss. So I'm down to 1 clone left.
Okay. Yep, that's all she could do. All right. Using tricks to keep you safe.
So this one I get 3, right?
Yep, you get attacked 3 times.
And I get advantage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, all weapon attack rolls. These are technically attack rolls. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's gonna barely hit. That's gonna hit. As you slam down on your circlet of blasting for 11 points of fire damage.
And then, for my other 2 attacks,
Oh fuck, that's a lot of attacks. Hit. Hit. Ooh. Oh boy, this actually might be tough. Fuck. And she is down half HP. Fuck.
you think you are so tough.
She spits blood on the ground. She does not seem to be there. Once
Oh
natural
my God.
20.
You gotta
Okay.
roll.
So you still have to roll a d20.
No, that one's on
Okay,
him.
My
that hits
goodness.
me. That one hits the clone.
Okay,
Got
which
lucky.
means that they're all gone. So
The last one's gonna hit me. So
So-
2 hit me.
damage,
First and third.
that is 25 points of damage in total. And you notice that her blows are getting weaker and weaker. That's her turn. Can you do anything else?
Okay.
This is gonna be a close one, boys.
Yeah.
No, he's just warming up.
Oh, I didn't even know I had another ability I could stack onto the Psionic Strike.
I'm gonna whisper over to you guys, and I'm gonna like, you think he needs a little bit of help?
That would be embarrassing.
No, let's leave him be.
I'll keep my words to myself.
Hit. Hit.
Holy moly.
Hit.
Holy moly.
Come on, get a 28. Get a 28. Come on. Wait, no, you get
Oh,
to
that was
attack. Yeah, you get a second. Yeah, you get a fourth attack.
I forgot.
Hey, that still hits. Ooh, that. Ooh, she
Oh,
might be
he
going.
rolled damage. That wasn't even an
She might be
attack.
going down here. So that's 15. That's 14. Oh boy.
29.
Oh, she might be going down. Oh shit.
42.
Roll, baby, come on.
55.
1 HP. Damn. Okay.
And then just as the final blow, just go. She flies backwards
Easy enough.
10 feet. Yeah.
She'd land, I'll say for an extra flare, she lands right into this little guard here. And she'll just look up, just like, seemingly you broke a couple of her ribs. And
I
that,
will saunter over to her. Not in like a gloating way, but just, I'm hurt too.
Mhm.
And I will open up my bag and pour a potion of healing into her mouth.
She will stop you from using that potion. She'll like try and put
Okay.
her hand here and just. I'm fine.
I force it in there anyway. No, take this.
All right.
And I help her up to her feet and throw her arm over my shoulder and carry her to the center.
All right.
Quite a show, huh, gentlemen?
A little closer than I would like.
And I will look to her and say, "You are a great warrior. I'd be proud to have you by my side."
She looks at you. What would she do in this situation? Duh. Seems you're stronger than I thought.
It is, like I said, it is not always about what you think of your enemy. Sometimes you can still fail. Does not mean you are weak. Just means you must learn as much as you can.
You might have a point. She'll, like, lean onto you a little bit more.
I telepathically link with Nemmonis, and I say, "Buddy, can you come down and heal our friend, please?"
I can give her what I have left after healing your drunkenness.
Thank you, friend. I owe you.
And then I'll just put my hand on her shoulder and just lay on hands her for 20.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
As I notice that she's a bit more stable on her feet, I let her stand on her own, just to take away the embarrassment of her leaning on me. And I, as she's holding her ribs, I take her right hand and I shake it and I go, "You're a very strong warrior. Do not ever doubt yourself. You are very good at what you do." I was actually worried there for a bit.
Thought I had you on the ropes. It turned out I did not. Sorry, that was really cool. Well, a lot more training to do. I have a lot more training to do, it seems. She looks at the rest of you. Her eyes clouded and covering her judgment.
I'll put my hand under her chin and lift her eyes up and say, "Do not ever be ashamed of losing. Sometimes that is the best teacher you can have."
Wait, what'd you just say? What'd you do with that? Wait, what'd you do again?
So you said she looks down and covers her eyes, right?
It's more like she's kind of just like frantic. It's like you can't read what's the thoughts are going on behind her eyes. But she's still like very frantically kind of like avoiding eye contact.
Can I telepathically link with her then?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that. And in her mind, I'll say, "Do not ever be afraid of defeat. Sometimes that is the best teacher you can have. Seriously, it was very nice to fight somebody who was close to my skill."
King, look at DMs.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
That's what I was worried about. Vekin, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Do I get any modifiers?
You get
to it?
+2 because Nemmonis.
Okay. +2. Normal.
Oh boy, that's not good.
I can deal with it.
An overing sense of fear engulfs you as soon as you enter Kiara's head, as you see a shadowy figure turn to you. As you see a shadowy figure turn to you.
Is this one of the two shadowy figures I would know about?
No. As you see,
Okay.
as you see this individual. What are you?
And I'm feared.
You looking at this creature, you're like, your fight or flight is activating, and it's screaming run.
I instantly pull out and start getting frantic and just I need to go, and I will.
You look at Kiara,
turn-
and her eyes are pure black.
Uh,
And then as that begins to happen, black ink begins to roll down Kiara's eyes. She drops down dead.
I go invisible and then run away.
Okay. Beckon disappears. As this is going on, the crowd is kind of like murmuring between each other. They're just wondering what the hell's going on. Shade will...
That was very weird.
Shade will look up to the rest of you. What happened?
Do I know of him?
Do you know if... No.
Okay.
No, of who?
Although I would
Exactly.
say you probably have seen...
I know this worked. I know this works.
You... Yeah.
Oh. Yep. I'm not reviving this one.
I'm just gonna walk away. We'll look at him. And, be like, there's some, weird things going on around here.
This is a friend of one of your friends?
A couple of clerics seem to jump down and rush over to Kiara's side, and they seem to be taking care of her. And one of them pulls out a diamond, and it shatters in her hand, and nothing happens.
Do they have more diamonds? It look like they have more diamonds.
No.
Fuck.
They just pulled that one thing out.
What, were you about to mug him or something?
I need some diamonds. This is how I revive people too.
We can get some from the vault.
But trust me, I need a couple 200 gold piece diamonds.
Alright, and as the rest of you
God.
leave the field, as Shade begins to try and calm people down, and people are like panicking and starting to do all this stuff, Shade tells you, you guys end up running off. Alright.
He was gonna tell us something.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Alright. Eventually...
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah. And
Oh my god.
what?
Um.
Ice got so scared that he left the Discord.
I realized something important about my character.
Hmm? Wait, what is it?
How long have I been here?
You have been here for probably only about 5-ish days. Not too
Have I
bad.
been here long enough to explore the western side of the map?
Yeah? Like,
Have
oh,
I
fuck.
been to the former Hall of Scrolls?
No, because that place would be very much heavily guarded. Not many people would be allowed in there.
You know, I thought this
Well-
was gonna be a chill session, but this has been nothing but trust issues.
I thought this would be a chill session. New character to introduce, a bunch of banter. Turns out one of the fucking shop peekers that you have is trying to kill you. Some fucking lore of Flint went down. Killed a fucking random person. New big evil bad guy got revealed.
It might be evil. Probably evil. Definitely evil.
Do you see what just happened?
I don't know. He seems like a good guy. He doesn't look weak. I get it.
No.
Yeah.
Seems helpful.
Mhm.
If he can just kill people with his mind, that sounds pretty strong.
I will tell you when being started, my phone died.
All good.
Nah, you're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check in on Ice. Around Vekin.
I would say
I'm in my
that,
room, and
I
I am
wanna
very
find
confident.
eventually you guys can head back to the hold of the Deep King.
Is he still invisible?
I'm assuming so.
No, it's 60 minutes. Yeah, so you just see an alcohol container floating and a cup floating on the other side, and then it goes up, and you see the liquid fluid just disappear.
I'm like, what happened, little buddy?
I make the jug and cup disappear.
The jug and cup? Oh.
Yeah, because with invisibility, whatever you're holding also disappears.
Oh, you're still
This place seems
invisible.
pretty warm.
Because I have an hour of
Yeah.
invisibility.
Okay.
We're kind of above a bunch of lava.
Oh, so I can't see him at all. I don't even know where he's
Oh,
at.
shit. There we go.
No, so you saw the jug pouring into the cup, and then the cup pouring into what you thought was my mouth, and then you said something, and I made everything disappear.
Oh, okay.
So you know where I'm at,
Mhm.
and you can hear me, but now I'm just like scared drinking.
You want to talk about it?
No, my friend, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but it was something. Nothing like I've ever seen. In her mind. And then, did you see her eyes? They were black. Black like darkness. And then, it was bleeding out. And it was black. And then she fell over dead. I don't know. It was too much.
You know, it's hard to believe that you let something like that startle you after all we've been through.
My friend, it was different. You weren't there. You weren't in her mind like I was.
I saw her die.
Yes, but you didn't.
I've seen plenty of weird things in my head. You've seen.
Glitch, is there any way that I can project that into his mind since we're telepathically linked?
Yep, easy enough. You share the image of what you saw.
And I basically replay it like a video, like, ooh, what are you? You know, when she says all that.
And make a wisdom saving throw, Nemmonis.
Oh my goodness.
About to make him go crazy.
Please roll low.
You are
No.
fucking terrified. This giant force. It's not only is it just the look of the creature, but it's just the straight up presence of the creature that just immediately makes you want to scratch this thought out of your head.
Like a shiver down my scales.
Yes.
And then because I know it terrifies him, I'm gonna retract that memory from him and erase it, just so he doesn't have to, like, feel it.
He will still have that memory, but you
it's
immediately
burned?
get rid of. Yeah, it's basically burned.
Oh fuck!
No. Well, looking
My
at him,
friend, do you see? Do you see?
I saw, but it was it feels almost no different than what was the one that we saw in the underground cavern? Now, in the last arc we just did with full armor.
Oh yeah, that does not look like no.
No,
It does
no.
Oh,
I didn't know if it'd be like the same feeling of fear. You know what I mean?
No,
Or if it was
that
great.
one. I don't think that one scared me. I think I rolled high enough that it didn't fear me. But I was like, oh, that's who you were.
But it feared me. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's the same feeling in comparison.
It's not. It's a very similar feeling, but this feeling just comes like terrifying by its own. The other source of the fear was that this demonic force was essentially controlling someone else, which is terrifying. But this source by itself, just not knowing what the fuck it is, it's terrifying. Like, if you saw in the other situation, you'd probably shit your pants.
You're right. I'd be shit my pants this entire time. But I'm just gonna look at the. Oh, wait.
It's not your mango.
No. It's something.
So, yeah, that's...
Oh, I was gonna look at Vekin. I was gonna be like, what was I gonna say?
I passed him the jug of alcohol in a cup as well.
I'll pour myself a drink, and I'll be like, look, there's only gonna be, tougher things ahead. And it's only
Yes,
gonna
but
get
my
worse.
friend, how are you not as terrified? Like, that is a vision unlike any other.
And then I'm just gonna hold out the symbol of Renee. And I'll be like, you just have to keep the faith. And understand that she'll always be watching.
I'll put my cup down, I'll put my hand on his symbol, and then just close my eyes and kind of meditate and calm myself.
When you connect, or when you try to connect and put the hand on the religious symbol, it's weird. It's like there's two connections there. One seems to be a more like starlight connection. The other one seems to be more full of shadows and mystery. The shadows and mystery one is very, very faint.
Shadow and mystery.
Mhm.
Do I see any vision in my head of the shadow and mystery?
It's like you're at a crossroads. The one that's like starlight is perfectly paved and orientated, but the shadow and mystery one seems to be more dead and narrow. The shadows actually that originate from this path look very similar to the ones that Giovanni emanated.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to walk towards Renee. Mhm.
Yeah, you say, fuck that, and you start walking toward, yeah.
Yeah,
You
I'm
pull
definitely
onto
focusing on her 100%.
You pull on the connection to Renee.
I'll just start to meditate, and in my head, I'll just kind of pray to her and just be like, please, Renee, guardian of all astral beings, please protect me from this great evil. Please keep me safe in my future endeavors, and keep me safe from this thing that wants to destroy everything.
You look back and that shadowy path is gone.
Oh, thank God. I mean, thank Goddess Renee.
It's back. It's bigger. I'm just kidding.
Oh no! It's tapping me on the shoulder.
You
Oh.
do feel that there is a starlight gaze upon you, and that there is a sense of protection behind it.
I'm gonna bask in that for just a moment longer, and let that wash away the fear I had.
Hey, we got a
Yeah.
concert going now.
A little better. Meanwhile, while these two nerds are doing religion stuff, these two are rocking the fuck out.
Can I get a harmonica?
Sure.
Can I go
Easy
play-
enough.
By the way,
Can
that
you-
12 is a 20.
Can you get somebody to make one for me? Or something?
Easy enough. You can, yeah. It's easy enough.
Is that
you
an
could just get-
item?
Make it. You can make it an item.
Back.
I gotta see if that's already an item.
Alright, fucking meanwhile, both Flint and Cicero are banging a sweet tune together. Just
Well,
vibing after seeing
There are
the-
reasons for my music. Oh, I can, let's see. During the time you get in front of your. So I could have done this so that you guys could have avoided. Nah, let's just play music. I'm just playing.
Yeah, he's playing music. And eventually, all of you will reconvene together. All of you will reconvene together. And even though you have many questions about what the fuck just happened, what's going on, and so on and so forth, the mission ahead of you is clear. You must make some sort of treaty with Mantled Earth. There must be a way to do that. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Man, what a session that was.
Yep. Man, I love giving my players questions and no answers.
I have a lot of trust issues after everything you gave me.
I know what you're talking about. My camp, I never have any, like, twists and turns in my campaigns. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be so much fun.
I have so many bad feelings about things.
Yeah, I do too, man.
But
I can't
chat,
even go shopping.
yeah, I thought you guys were gonna go shopping. I was totally prepared for that. And you're just like,
Lies
oh,
and slander.
It'll probably happen next time before we head out on the adventure.
oh yeah. Oh no,
I was trying to
because Mantled
shop.
Earth has the is where like the shopping should be done, because that's where all the magical items are.
Oh.
Like we're talking.
And we got 9,000 platinum.
True.
Oh no, you don't. You have way more than that. You
Yeah,
forget that Giovanni was actually in 2 separate of Galactic's encounters. You guys are only looking at one of his bags of holding. So you look at that bag of holding that's on Vekin, you see the 9,100 platinum that's on there. If you look in Giovanni's pouch and like actually hit the edit button and look into it, there's another 7,924 platinum in there.
To give you guys an estimate of how expensive things are going to be, the most expensive item you can get is 100,000 gold pieces.
So yeah, you have enough money to buy it.
In platinum,
buy
that'd
it
be
all.
10,000 platinum.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't see your gold in there.
So you don't see it under pouch Giovanni when you hit edit.
Oh yeah, I do. Never mind, I do see it.
Yeah. There's another 7,000 in there.
But the more average items that you guys are gonna like want to buy or be interested in is around like 5,000 or 50,000 gold 50,000 gold pieces.
What were you getting up to, man?
Who's that?
Testing out void creatures for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna have to
That was fun.
run a I'm gonna actually have to run another test dungeon
Let's do it.
soon for a new boss that I'm making for Final Fight. So that will be in the future, possibly very, very soon. Who knows?
Alright.
But with that being said, chat, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys all next time. But yeah, peace out.